Hello and welcome back to Tabletop Warriors. Will, TJ, we're going to give you another epic game of 40k here. Today we're doing Necrons in the Hypercrypt Legion. There is a MF and Monolith. And then we have TJ playing his Chaos Daemons. So we're going to see what this new data slate, new rules do, and kind of go from there. TJ, you want to give us a quick rundown of your list?
New demon points.
New demon points.
Basically,
yes.
Everything good got cheaper, and I took like none of that in this list. Anyway.
Perfect. Yeah.
No, really.
Works out great.
So I've got 2 Tzeentch Soul Grinders. Those are something that got cheaper. I think the Flamers got cheaper actually as well, and the Screamers because they went down as well. So I've got some points drops in my list actually that were not zero.
Yeah.
Oh, and the Bloodletters dropped by 20 points, and the character dropped by a number of points too.
Yeah, that's big.
That's a big change.
Yeah,
so,
and they were already coming in doing some pretty good work.
They were doing work before.
So
what we've got here is the man himself, Be'lakor. 2 Tzeentch Soul Grinders hiding in front of him. Next to that is a Blood Throne, or Rinmaster on Blood Throne. Notably with no enhancement. I've actually put my Argrath King of Blades on my Blood Master, who is with the Bloodletters in Deep Strike. Also in Deep Strike over there, we have 2 squads of 3 Flamers, a 3rd squad of 3 Flamers up here. We've got some Blue Hordes up here doing some advanced deploying shenanigans that may or may not matter later.
Maybe.
I
don't know. I'm going to try to shoot them off the board.
I've got 2 squads of Nurglings on a squad on either side over there. I've got 2 squads of 3 each Flamers, or Screamers back in that building. And then there's a 10-man Fleshhound and a 5-man Fleshhound right here.
I was going to ask what the split was. So 10 and 5?
10 and 5.
Great.
The 5, the bases are different, so I know where the splits are.
And then 2x3 Flamers off the board and the 10-man with the
10-man with the character.
Of Bloodletters. Okay,
with
great.
Bloodletters, yes.
I'll run through mine real quick, and then we can go through the rest of it.
And then we'll do the thing.
Yeah, so yes, I do have an MF and Monolith. It's off the board in Deep Strike currently. I've got 3 tens of Immortals. I've got 2 Tesla, 1 Gauss. The Gauss is over here with a Chronomancer. I do have 10 Tesla here, Immortals, with the Plasmancer. And then over here on this side, I have 10 additional Tesla Immortals with the other Chronomancer. I have a Locust Heavy Destroyer with a Gauss Destructor here, a single. Another single over here on the opposite side. Then I have 3 Locust Heavy Destroyers with the Enmitic Destructors. That's the little shots, lots of them. With a Lord with a Risen Tyrant, a Locust Lord with a Risen Tyrant. So if they come in from reserve or from off the board, they can have full rerolls, which is great in the Hypercrypt Legion. I've had a lot of success with that unit at LVO. I have the 2 Satans, 1 Nightbringer, 1 Void Dragon.
I'm shocked you're back to Void Dragon.
Well, I will say the Golden Boy did a phenomenal job at LVO, leading me to a 4-1-1 record. However, I do want to see what the Void Dragon has to offer with some of these updates, and to take him in Hypercrypt for the first time. So,
okay.
Then I also have Illuminor Xeris. Here, we're going to see what he does. There was obviously the big happenings at LVO Hypercrypt list with several Immortals and Illuminor Xeris putting that to good work. I do want to try it out and see kind of what that has to offer in a Hypercrypt list. So
sure,
just kind of interested to see what we can do, what abilities we may have, and kind of go from there.
Okay.
We are playing Dawn of War. It is Chilling Rain, so no additional. And then our primary is going to be Scorched Earth. So raise 1 in No Man's Land for 5 points. Raise the opposing home objective, score 10 points. And then you can only ever score 5 points apiece for primary objectives. Each one you hold for up to 10.
Up to 10.
Yep. So we will get a first turn roll going here, and we will see what happens. We are both playing tactical objectives for secondaries.
Tactical.
Yep.
Will's got the orange. I've got the big chunky red dice.
That's what I wanted. I want to go second.
I know you did.
Good luck, sir. Appreciate that. That was great.
Anyone who did not watch our last Demons, pre-Dataslate Demons and Field Meteor, which is technically where all my points drops came from, Demons and Necrons match. The reason that we both wanted to go second is because we both have similar teleporting shenanigans stuff. So now I'm going to have to do an immaculate job at screening everything but maybe his 3-inch deep strike to prevent myself from losing a ton of models on the bottom of turn 1. Because at the end of my turn, he's going to teleport with his Hypercrypt detachment ability and immediately come right back down and shoot in his turn. So
just do us both a favor. Make sure my Monolith doesn't come down in your backfield on the bottom of 1. Too soon?
No.
All right.
He did it to himself.
I didn't think so either. So gain a CP, we've already done that.
Gain a CP.
You got to get your cards going.
Deploy teleport homers and
extend battle lines.
Extend battle lines. So lucky me, I got 2 very easy ones.
Yeah, that's a good way to start.
So now out of 8 games, I broke the streak.
Finally broke the streak.
I had in the last 8 games I played, this being the 8th, 5 out of the previous 7, top of turn 1, I went first and drew Capture Enemy Outpost.
You're out of it. It's officially over.
The last game we played wanted to say that we keep the record, and I said, please don't. I don't want no more. So
start some movement?
I'm going to start moving some things.
All right, great.
Oh, actually, in the command phase, I am going to spend my only CP, and we are going to make one of these objectives sticky, and I think it's...
It's got to be the center, right?
I think it's the center one.
Yeah, I feel like that's the one.
But I could also just do this one.
You could.
Nah, we'll do the center one.
Okay.
Wait, no, hang on, because if I do that, nah, it's fine. We'll do this one. We're gonna make this white one sticky over here.
Okay, I'll put your marker down.
You got it. Perfect. Yep. And then we're going to do a whole lot of, I don't know what. Will you roll me an advance for Fleshhounds?
4.
Spicy 4. So this will be my 10-man squad coming up.
You got it.
Coming out. They're going to be going closer to not here.
The Fleshhounds are
beasts, so they can go
perfect,
through the walls.
So they can go through the runes. That's great.
Absolutely.
I believe we talked about that in our last game, but just as a reminder to those that might be watching.
That Nurglings are not beasts.
Nurglings are not beasts.
GW,
confirmed. Swarms.
GW, fix swarms.
Same thing for our beloved Canoptic Scarabs.
4 Scarabs.
Swarms.
Why?
I mean, it's literally in the name, right? Canoptic Scarab Swarms?
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Why? It doesn't. Why?
Well, if there's one thing I know, a man can go through a wall, but a swarm of fleas can't. And that tracks. That checks out. Yeah.
It does something.
And the center objective, no one can stand on while being wholly in that.
Yeah, you can't hide
the ruins on either side.
You can't hide in the terrain feature and be up on our walls here.
Yep. So that does make a difference. To be on that center objective, you do need to be exposed. That's what I was kind of surprised you didn't sticky the center, just because it does allow you to, not have to be there.
So I'll give you this
and still hold.
Right, and I might be sacrificing those blues to keep it, but I'll give you the spoiler. There's a second effect of my sticky objectives, and that while this objective is sticky, within 6 inches, Shadow of Chaos.
Oh, excellent. So it does afford you the ability to come back in over there if you need
within
to.
6 inches, yes.
Yeah.
Instead of the typical 9. Because that will do nothing, so we want to be... Oh boy.
And of course, TJ's still paying close attention to trying to screen me out because of all the teleport shenanigans and the weight of dice I can bring to bear if he gives me easy lines of sight or otherwise to
give me
units in his backfield.
Give me an advance on blue horrors over here.
Okay. 1.
Okay, that's fine. Because Anemic heavy destroyers are movement 8.
Correct.
Sure.
I mean, technically they're move teleport, but
Sure.
yes.
But from where they're currently standing.
Correct. And all the heavy destroyers are move 8, whether they're holding the Enmitics or the Gauss Destructors. Just FYI.
Fair enough. Oh, move those too far. My bad. Mm-hmm. This will be easily one of my longest turn 1 movement phases because of all the teleporting that's about to happen.
Yeah, you've definitely got to take everything into consideration and space things out properly. And
an advance for flamers, please.
Absolutely. 5.
Oh yeah, we going.
What's the base move on flamers now?
It's 9 now.
Okay.
Not the illustrious 12-inch
Right.
assault weapons.
Like it was, yeah.
I do have fallback and shoot naturally.
Yeah.
I have to get an exalted flamer to get that spicy fallback and shoot.
Yeah, the good stuff.
Mm-hmm. And finally, an advance on Screamers.
You got it.
Please don't mate.
1.
So that squad's going to go right here.
Stay behind the wall.
And stay behind the wall.
You got it. You want an advance on the other ones?
I will in just a moment. Yes, sir.
All right.
Actually, we got to figure out where these boys are going, because they're going back this. So we kind of want at least to there. Not really ideal. We're going to scooch like this. Almost exactly where we started. Thanks a lot, Will, for my super
Hey, you're welcome.
advance roll.
I'm here to help in any way I can, whether that's rolling 1s or 2s, and that's kind of it. 1s again.
Give me an advance on Screamer Squad number 2.
You got it. Here's a 1. Oh, it's a 2. I'm sorry.
Is it really?
Yeah, it actually is.
Okay. Well,
Don't worry. The 1's coming again here in a moment.
they're the closer squad, so it does get me at least kind of where I wanted to be.
I did roll you a 4 and a 5. It was just on inconsequential stuff that didn't really.
Yeah, I needed like a 1 and a 2 on the Flamers, and like a 2 would have been nice on the Blues.
Well, I rolled you a 1, so.
Actually, the Blues kind of got where I needed them anyway.
Well, see, there you go. You're welcome.
And before I knocked him over, he was here, so we'll do that. Can I get to...
Oh, and I when does the sticky from the and the shadow of chaos that goes along with it, when does that go away? Is that just stay there until you don't control it?
I believe it's command phase or end of turn if you take it from me.
Gotcha. Okay. So it is until I take it.
It's until you take it.
Okay. Okay.
It is the normally worded
sticky, but that includes your ability for the shadow of chaos.
Correct.
I got you. Great.
Yeah, it says
That was the part I wasn't sure of, if that still held and rang true or not. And TJ's still trying to just be real precise here. Utilize, all of the units he can bring to bear to kind of spread things out, make sure that there's no room for me to bring any significant weight of dice to bear in any of his backfield area.
Bottom of turn 1, please no.
Right, exactly. So, do not blame you. I have enjoyed what I was able to accomplish, LVO, with with the Hypercrypt Legion. So I completely understand where the thought process is there.
Advance for a Soul Grinder.
Advance for a Soul Grinder. Here's where the 1 comes back.
That's fine. This one I don't really care. I just want the movement.
Here you go.
2 inches.
It's a 2.
Excellent.
And for anybody that didn't see the dice or couldn't make it out, when it popped out of the tray, it was a 2 also. So yeah, lots of 2s.
Advance for a Soul Grinder.
You got it. Here comes that 1. That's a 5 again.
Actually, that was kind of a good one. Oh yeah, right up against the wall.
Oh, that's preposterous.
Actually, he'll be on the objective because of that.
Preposterous.
Actually, from back there, can I get? Oh, those blues have not moved yet, have they?
Okay.
And then the blues who have not moved. Try to deny you as much Tesla shooting as possible.
Deny me Tesla shooting. Why would you do that?
My toughness 3 squad avoiding Tesla shooting.
Oh, okay. That makes sense. Let's see here.
We have a big spicy bubble of "Don't shoot me" around Be'lakor.
Great.
Which I think
The bubble is 12? 9?
6 inches
6.
units within 6 inches of him.
Not wholly.
Not wholly within.
Right.
Within 6 inches of his aura. And then when you're targeting that unit, 18 inches of them. So like the blues who are way up here, you could just, scoot out and shoot, but
Right.
still got to make you do it at least.
Where did those blues go? Oh, they just slid back. Okay.
They just slid back.
Gotcha.
Oh boy. I'd love to have. The funny part is, I would have actually liked Capture Enemy Outpost here because I wanted extra CP. But instead, I am going to.
Blues deploying in the center?
Blues will deploy in the center.
Yep.
And because I remember there wasn't a reason for advancing them. Blues will deploy in the center, and I do extend the battle lines, so that should put me at a spicy 8 on secondaries for turn 1.
Yeah, holding one of the no-mans and 1 at home.
Yep. And I think that's it.
Sounds great.
That's all I got.
Okay.
At the end of my turn, do you want to do anything at the end of my turn?
Oh, we most absolutely want to do something.
Did you bring the enhancement for extra? Can you bring the 4?
Yes. It is up to 4. I do have the Dimensional Overseer on the Chronomancer, so I can pull up to 4 units and bring them back down. So we're going to start with. I don't need to move the Tesla Immortals here because they have the Plasmancer has the upgrade or the enhancement to auto advance 6.
Okay.
So it's the hyperspatial transfer node.
Sure.
So they're going to be moving 12 and then still shooting, no matter what.
Assault guns.
Yes, assault with the Tesla. So I don't need to do anything with them, but I do believe that I am going to. Let's see. Let me do a couple quick measurements, and that will help me finalize a decision here. So yeah, we are going to pull off always the Enmitic Destructor, Locust Heavy Destroyers.
And their Locust Lord.
We are going to pull off Void Dragon.
I wondered if there was a Satan coming in there.
We're going to pull off. I don't know that I really want to pull anything else this turn. I think it is just these 2.
Sure.
Main reason being the Monolith's already going to be coming in. I'll have something that I can 3-inch deep strike away. and there's just not really much else that I need to kind of do or go after for this turn. The only other thing I could consider doing here, if you go top down, is
Let me see it.
if I wanted to bring Void Dragon into your backfield for any, or not, excuse me, not Void Dragon, but Nightbringer into your backfield for any particular reason.
He's quite small. He
is quite small on a 40 mil, so he can kind of fit wherever he wants.
He can get right in there.
The only, what's Bellacor's move again?
12 with access to advance and charge.
Okay. You still have to roll on the advance?
I do.
Okay. So I don't think I want to bring Nightbringer in on this particular turn from a deep strike. So I think we're just going to kind of let things lie where they currently are.
And then your turn starts.
There we go. We'll each gain a CP. Let's flip some secondary cards here. I've got Area Denial and Capture Enemy Outpost. Great news. Okay. Well, they're both ones we can do.
They are both doable.
They are both doable. I could drop a Void Dragon in your backfield on your home objective where things are currently.
Yeah, I've got OC like 2.
Yeah. Yep. So, and that's before he shoots at that squad.
Yeah.
Which he could soften them up pretty good. Okay. I don't know that that's what I necessarily want to do.
But it's quite tempting now.
But it is a possibility, and it is quite tempting. If for no other reason, just to score some points.
It's a lot of points.
It is a lot of points. It is a lot of points. With all of the new updates, Be'lakor doesn't have anything where he would turn off my damage reduction, correct?
Mm-mm.
With the half?
Mm-mm.
Great news.
He has a ton of damage one-shots with devastating wounds.
Sure. Yeah.
Okay.
I can still feel no pain in that. Okay. Let's go into... I don't have anything to do in the command phase. We can just go straight into movement, and we'll kind of see where things go.
Let's do it.
Yeah. No reanimations, since you were kind enough not to shoot me with anything.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Here comes some movement.
I think there was a world where I could have taken some pop shots at this squad, actually, or the single guy, but...
Oh, sure.
I would much rather my extra 5 inches of movement or whatever I got.
Yeah. I don't disagree. I think from here we are going to... So if we rolled big, we could bring some pretty significant Tesla shots into bear over here. There'd really only be 2 guys that would not be able to see. So I think we're going to do that. Let's go ahead and roll an advance here.
Sure.
On these immortals. That is a 5. That's great. So front ones are moving all the way up and in. So it is going to leave those back 2 guys out. It will probably leave the back 4 guys or 5 guys out now.
So you were just hoping for the 6?
Yeah.
Cool.
If I had gotten the 6.
Cool.
So
just making sure I was understanding your advanced tactics there.
Yes. Yep. And I'm not terribly concerned about bringing these guys all the way up, just because of the fact that they have the Chronomancer, so they can move, shoot, move. Okay. And these are going to be the 4 guys that are out.
If that's your 4,
we'll not be able to see.
You have to touch with everyone now, or wholly in.
Oh yeah, wholly within. Yeah. In that case, I'll probably bring a guy over here. I think I could get 2 of those there, and then I'll do that. Just to try to maximize my number of guys that can make it wholly within the L here.
Sure. Yeah, because I got long tail, so I'm sticking out on that other side.
Yeah. Okay. And we'll just do that. And that'll be the chrono. We are going to pop this guy out over here. This Locust Heavy Destroyer. So he can see. And we're going to do something similar over on this side.
Friendly reminder, if he's not within 18 of anybody, he's not shooting.
Oh, right. Because of Be'lakor.
Be'lakor and his don't shoot us circle of friends.
Yep. So he's probably just not going to be able to get to anybody, so he'll screen out this corner.
Sure.
Because if it's not in your shadow, it's 6, right?
It is 6.
Perfect.
Or outside of my shadow, it's 9, like normal.
Oh, okay. Inside your shadow, it's 6. There we go. We figured it out.
And I too have a 3-inch deep strike strat.
Still can't charge though.
No, sure can't.
That's really all I would be terribly concerned with. Don't think anybody else, well, maybe 1 or 2 more can see that one guy, but that's really going to be it. But we've got the shots, so we may as well use them.
Sure.
Yeah, no. Okie dokie. And then we are going to go with, let's see, we're going to check 8, and then 18 does reach you, so we will move 8 inches on Illuminor Xeris here to there. Six, and then 3. So we will move to there with ye old Nightbringer.
He's close enough there.
Yeah, should be within the 3. I will move it a hair just to make sure. And then that should still leave me within 18. Yep. Then this unit, they are likely going to just have to be, yeah. So this unit's going to go ahead and make some move out to here. They can move up to 11 if I declare an advance. But they have 24-inch shots, so I don't really need to do that. They're just all going to pop to this side of the old objective here. I'll leave these 4 guys in there, and then everybody else is going to just kind of come out here.
Sure. Pile
up there together to take shots that direction. And then I think I am at the phase where I'm going to bring in some things from reserve.
Let's do it.
To teleport back on the battlefield. Okay, so this unit, I do want to have everybody within 18 inches just to maximize my number of shots. Okay, everybody can see, everybody's within 18. Great news. And then I'm going to go ahead and do this, which is bring in the Monolith.
That one started off.
It has deep strike.
You still have to wait.
I can use the 3-inch.
No. The 3-inch changes the restrictions of where you can land. It's still battle round 1. If it starts off, you would have had to put it on and pick it up. Then it can come back turn 1.
The stratagem circumvents that.
Sure.
Because it has the deep strike rule, because the stratagem specifically states deep strike or hyperphasing unit is placed onto the battlefield outside of 3 inches.
It's not the 3 inches, it's battle round 1.
I understand that.
Okay.
Yeah. They everywhere that I've seen for FAQs, as long as it is a deep strike unit, because it's not hyperphasing because it wasn't on the board, but as long as it is a deep strike unit, it can still come in on the bottom of turn 1.
Sure.
You have to use the 3-inch deep strike stratagem for it, but should still be able to come in. So we are going to place the Monolith, I believe. Well, I can shoot underneath if I come in there. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. And I'll still be able to draw my line of sight because the Monolith is up off the ground. And then we're going to bring the Void Dragon. I really wanted to deploy it in your backfield.
But now you're having to use your 3-inch here.
If I choose to bring that in, which I also want to do that, but you know, there are decisions to be made. I am gonna play the fun way. And let's go ahead and bring in the Void Dragon in the backfield. Outside 3. Can I borrow your tape? Oh yeah, that widget works great. So outside of 3, let's go as far this way as we can because there's no reason to get any closer.
It'd be cool if I had a good Overwatch, but
demons. Yeah. Especially me kind of hiding back there behind the ruin. Does not help. Okay, that'll be 1 CP for me. So down to 1, and I'm ready to start some shooting.
Okay.
I don't know if you're ready for it, but I'm ready for it. So we've got, first things first. So even my back, I can go all the way to the back of that unit. This might be a little bit overkill, but we're going to do it anyway. And we've got all 3 of these that can go that way as well. All right, we're going to start with this unit of, actually we'll start here and we'll fire all of our enmitic shots into that unit of blues over there.
Sure.
So that is 35, 36. Okay, so 36 shots. We're going to hit on 3s. 5s and 6s will explode. Here we go. Okay, lots of explosions here so far.
There's a few.
Yeah, I'll leave them in here in this corner. So right now I'm just pulling explosions, and then I'm going to kind of do a quick assessment. More than likely I'll re-roll everything that's not an explosion.
1s and 2s in there.
Yeah. But I've already doubled those. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15. So that's 30,
almost
30 hits.
Almost what you started with.
Yeah, six short of what I started with. And then we'll add 4 more to that pool. So definitely more than I started with in terms of total number of shots. Okay, so these are all hits, and then I have 5, 10, 15, 19 additional. So 3, 6, 7, 8. I need 11 more. Excellent.
I got you.
Perfect. And then these are strength 6 going into your toughness of 3. So I'll need 2s.
Yes.
And then I'll re-roll 1s to wound because you're not a vehicle or a monster. Yep. Here we go. All right. And then I will go ahead and pull out the 1s here. And then we'll re-roll these 1s. So these are all wounds. Here's the 1s. Okay, that many saves, and I'll now help you.
I'll be fine. There's 4 weapon balls. There's 10 models. All I need is 1 to live.
Just roll average. That's all I need. I'm not asking for too much, I don't think. All right, here we go.
I'll be fine.
Yeah, 1 bucket of dice.
Ooh. Now they're all gone.
Okay, yeah. All right, and now they don't split.
Meh.
Which is fantastic. Okay, now I'm going to pull 20 dice. Actually, I probably won't have the full number of shots because, oh no, actually they can all see you because they're all wholly within. Okay, so now the Tesla unit here is going to fire into your blues. So 4, 8, 12, 16, 20. All right, so 20 shots from the Tesla Immortals into your blues in the center.
Sure.
5s and 6s will double explode because of Tesla. So we've got 5. The 1s and 2s will miss.
That's 10 extra shots.
So that is 10 additional. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So one more than I started with. And now we're going to need threes to wound. Rerolling everything because they are immortals, and you are on an objective marker.
I am.
All right. And then here are the rerolls. That many saves. No minus, but you're on a 4-up invul. So what do you care? Don't? Yeah, not at all.
Demons do demon things.
Yeah. Whoa, that's weird.
Oh, wow. That was
good. That was really good.
That was quite good. So I failed 6.
Yeah, that was a...
Yeah, I flipped it.
There you go. So 6 so far. Get these out of your way.
And we'll pull like that. Why not? Splits.
Yep.
I get 2 brimstones. Ooh. Do 2 brimstones.
Cool. Illuminor Xeris is going to go ahead and take his lance shots at the soul grinder he can see here.
Sure.
So 3 shots hitting on 3s. 2 hits. And strength 9T. I'm assuming I need 5s.
You need 5s.
There is one at -3.
-3.
Uh-huh.
4 up.
Flat 3.
Sure. Now I gotta look at my wounds. Thanks a lot.
You're welcome. I'm here to help. All right, we're going to go ahead and fire this Tesla squad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6 immortals from here firing into your Screamer unit. It will be only 6s to explode this time.
Sure.
But I do pull 3 of those out. I will remove the 1s and 2s, and then I'll have 2, 4, 6 added back.
Toughness 4.
Toughness 4. So 4s, re-rolling everything because I'm an immortal and you're on an objective.
Is Tesla not strength 5?
I believe it's only strength 4.
Oh, even better.
We can double check it, but I'm pretty sure it's strength 4.
I'm not going to complain.
I believe the Goss is the...
Oh, yeah, they changed the profiles.
Goss has been strength 4 for a while. It is strength 5. Okay, I'll take it. I pulled some, but that's fine.
That's fine.
I think there's only a couple of 3s in there. There you go.
That many.
That many.
Spoiler. More 4-up involves.
That was good too.
Yeah.
Yeah. 6 out of 9. Not bad.
Killed 1. Let's make it this far backward. Because they all should have been in coherency.
Okay. I'm going to go ahead and do my
Chronomancer shenanigans?
Chronomancer shenanigans, yes.
Sure.
And your current OC value on here?
1 each.
1 each, okay. We're actually not going to move very far. Because if I have just a couple on here, that'll be enough. So we're just going to kind of shuffle back a little bit.
I'll be getting my 10 either way.
Oh, of course, yeah. It's really just to hold for my next turn, potentially. And then the only other thing I need to do is Immortals over here. If I want to move them up, I don't think I do. I think I would much rather move them back. So I am going to shuffle this unit back. The Goss Immortals. Great.
Cool.
And I think that is...
Void Dragon.
Oh, Void Dragon. Yeah, can't forget about him. He's back there hanging out. Void Dragon. What do you want to do?
+3 blast?
Yeah, we're going to definitely do some things here.
You're probably going to pick up the squad is what you're going to do.
Let's hope so. So D6 +3, we're going to shoot into the dogs, of course. Big shot is going to go into your chariot.
Okay.
Okay.
It's not a vehicle, just in case you care.
It is anti-vehicle 2+. Oh, it's not a vehicle.
It's mounted.
Oh, I like it. Not unlike my destroyers. We won't go there. So
Okay.
we will still send it there.
Okay.
Okay. So Voltaic Storm, D6 plus 3 is the big 6. So it's 9, 10.
For blast.
These are going to hit on 2s with sustained hits 2. So I do sustain 1. So this one that would come out stays, and I add 1 more for the sustained. And now we are strength 7 against T4.
T4.
So 3s. 7 saves.
Damage 2.
Damage 2.
Yeah, you're going to get the squad.
Probably.
Look at that. They're gone.
They're on 5s?
Yeah, they're on 5s.
Yeah, so yeah, that's 5.
It's the damage too.
And then here is the 2+ into the chariot.
Sure. It hits.
Hits. And then what's the toughness?
9. I just looked.
Okay, so I need a 6. That is a 6.
Sure.
Minus 3.
Even if I had cover, it doesn't matter. 4.
There you go. Exactly what should have happened on that one.
Yes. Because you that singular dice just rolled a 6, a 6, and a 6.
Yeah, it's literally perfect. Nightbringer doesn't have range or line of sight to anybody or anything.
Sure.
So I think that's it for my first turn. Fairly efficient and effective. So yeah, I think we'll leave it at that.
Are you going to keep area denial?
I think I will probably pitch it just for the additional CP.
Okay.
Yeah.
I would.
So
You'll get it eventually, but it could be a turn or two, and you don't want to put yourself behind on secondary.
Correct. Yeah. And I think the CP, especially with saves, Monolith coming in, the additional things that I can do with infantry units in the Monolith, I think it's better just to have that go ahead and stock up some CP.
I'd say
well,
so.
I can.
And then, so you score your 8 points for capturing enemy outposts, and then
Yes.
I get to do my demon thing, which is questionable where I actually want to go.
So I can't get anybody through that wall, but I could get right up to it. Is that what you're checking on?
No, I was looking at Fleshhound's movement.
To see if they wanted to charge.
To see if they can charge now, or if they need to come
Later.
up and down.
Yeah.
I'm not actually sure I need to go up and down with anybody, if we're being honest.
Yeah, I don't disagree.
The only option...
Plus, you still want to keep backfield screened out and those sorts of things, at least for as long as you can.
Yeah. The only... Oh, it's within the token. The only option would be here for some extra flamer shots. I'm not sure I really like that, though.
What's the strength on the flamers? 4?
4.
Yeah. Only winning on 5s.
Yeah, but I mean, it's torn.
Volume. Yeah.
PP1,
Volume.
recover.
Yep.
And you don't have res orbs.
I do not have any res orbs in this list. No, not at all.
So let's check this. Can they shoot at that squad at least? Oh, easily. Okay, so we can do that. I think they're fine where they are. Do we need is there anything juicy for Be'lakor? He's gonna do that. Do you boys care?
Is he going back after Void Dragon?
No.
Oh,
I don't think so. I think he's gonna bully the midfield and say, what are you gonna do about it?
Yeah, I don't blame you. I was actually kind of figuring that that's what you would do.
Yeah. And because we're gonna deal with those.
Because now the Void Dragon's back there, he's only moving 6 inches. Take him forever to catch back up unless I teleport him again.
Yeah.
Yeah. But then at best, to get in on that turn, I'd have to roll a 9 on the charge.
Yeah.
So.
I might go where I can see you just to help plink some wounds.
Sure.
I don't think we want to pick anyone up because that squad can come in if they really wanted to. Ooh. Oh. And I'm going to have Shadow in the middle no matter what. Okay. Cool. I know what we're doing. I've got a plan here. We're not picking anybody up. So my
Okay.
turn starts. And
Sounds
I'll
great.
draw you some cards.
Yeah.
I got Cleanse and Area Denial, and now I suddenly wish I had picked up the Nurglings.
Yeah, but you still, those are easily scoreable for you.
I still do have blue. Oh, I guess I've got I have Screamers over there. Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah.
That's not bad.
Yeah, you'll be fine.
Okay.
Completely and totally achievable.
I don't believe I owe you Battle Shocks anywhere.
Nope. They either died to completely
or brimstoned into above half strength.
Oh yeah, yeah. They were just below, and now
You know
just
the funny
above.
part? I would have been better off not splitting at all, because if I take a Battle Shock and pass, I get D3 battle line models back.
Oh, instead of the brims.
So I could potentially be an 8-man blue squad instead of a 4 and 2.
Or seven.
A 7-man blue squad instead of a 4 and 2.
Yeah. Life's rough.
So my turn starts, and I get 10 primary for the 2 objectives here, center, because they're not taking Battle Shock. This one's sticky and has units on it.
Yep.
And Cleanse will be fine. So we're going to start moving. I really hope I wasn't wrong about this measurement. Be in front of that. Oh, well, I was, but that's fine. So they're just going to come out here anyway. On that side and in front. Oh, we are losing one dude's shooting either way.
Oh, whether you bring in or whether you...
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha. Or whether that unit moves.
Mm-hmm.
I don't mind that. That's definitely helpful.
No man's land. Ha ha ha. Can I... 1 cleanse, 2 cleanse? Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. And by existing in the middle, the blues will get me area denial.
Mm-hmm.
The thing that you failed to do last turn.
Yeah. Hey, but you know what? Got me a CP.
It did.
And I still scored 8 on secondaries by coming down into your deployment zone.
You got me there.
Yeah, yeah.
You matched my turn 1.
Yeah,
8 points. So
yeah. With 1 secondary instead of 2.
Yes.
Yep. So I tied your points and got a CP. It's really all you got to do. I couldn't ask for much more. So at LVO, there was not a round I didn't take fixed. So that was interesting. Behind enemy lines and deploy teleport homers every round. Made it super easy.
That makes it easy to keep up with the drinking. You don't have to do that.
That is 1000% correct, yes.
You're like, oh, I know what's going on. It's
Yeah, I'm
fine.
just doing this again.
I'm just doing it again. I think they're going to stay right there.
I'm going to deploy another Satan into your backfield.
Yes.
Excuse me, teleport, not deploy. Teleport. I'm going to teleport another Satan into your backfield.
Stop me if you want an Overwatch anywhere as he sets down his most fragile unit.
Oh yeah, that's where the Overwatch is going.
Okay. I will be ending off the objective, so get wrecked.
That's okay. I'm just going to Overwatch you with the Enmitics, so they'll reroll 1s anyway.
Okay.
Okay. You can finish moving while I collect dice if you want.
Okay, sure.
Because they have a lot of shots.
It's gonna be a minute.
Yeah, it's gonna be a second. Not too much of a second, but a second.
We're going to fly over and back with Screamers
Mm-hmm.
for flyover mortal purposes.
Yep. My dear, dear Wraiths.
Can you come out? Can you not advance? Oh, I don't have to. I know. I remember what my plan is. Yes, so we're going to do that then, actually. Back to where we were.
Okay, so over and back where you were?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
We'll come squeeze our fat booties up in here on the objective. Scuttling Walker means I can just go over stuff. It's a data sheet rule I have. And we are going to cozy up to this wall right here. I have no idea where your monolith's going or if I'm even worth trying to screen stuff anymore, honestly.
Yeah, it gets tough after the first turn.
It gets tricky.
When you have to start dedicating a little bit more of your resources and assets into the center.
Yeah.
Definitely gets more difficult. For sure.
Is there a world where I can be big base? No. I think we're just going to come right here with Be'lakor.
Still keeping him within 6 of the guy in the middle and the blues.
Yeah, we'll have to scoot the blues back right there to do that.
Okay, cool.
Nope, I think they like the wall better.
Okay.
So just that, he's there. Why not? Make it worse for you to steal my objectives.
Whoa, hey. Why are we talking about stealing?
Cleanse happens at the end. We will.
What's the OC on your chariot back there?
3. Should be much less than yours.
By 1.
4?
Yeah.
Oh.
Boy Dragon's OC 4. Hey, good to know though.
Okay. So they're there. That should be regular movement. And
okay, I'll go ahead and do this Overwatch real quick.
Overwatch. I'm ready.
Okay, here we go. So 2.
Don't forget your ones.
Yep. Lots of 1s, luckily. That flipped.
Yeah, flipped.
Yeah, that flipped for sure. Okay.
One more.
Oh, 5s and 6s explode too.
Not in Overwatch.
Oh, not in Overwatch. Yep, sorry. So 3 plus 3. I'll just roll them over here. It flipped. So 3s. 3 rolling 1s. Okay, so 3 saves.
You're going to grab all these.
Oh, sure.
I like a clean box, sir.
Yeah, you do.
My 3 saves. You kill a hound.
Yeah, I do.
Okay, and I'll do some deep strikes for you. So I want that there and that there because I have 2 CP. Yeah. Oh, I guess I'll use the other. Oh, I forgot. I grabbed 3 different color squads. I actually did what I was supposed to. Oops, sorry. Which means they've all got range to... Not as much as I liked. Which means I could just do that. Because they're going to do that.
Oh, and I do have 1 Resorb in the list. And the Enmitics.
That you do. Oh boy. Oh, because the character's there. My plan changed ever so slightly.
You switch back.
We can do this. We're going to try to punch you as hard as possible this turn and hope that it works.
Okay. I think it sounds reasonable.
And then the monolith shows up.
It sure does. And then we see what kind of damage it can bring to bear.
Okay, so there's 2 squads of... There's 2 squads of flamers for you. And I, for the first time ever in the history of playing Demons in 10th edition, have Shadow of Chaos and No Man's Land. When I actually need it.
Just from the sticky, or?
No, I controlled half the objectives.
Oh, sure, yeah.
When the movement phase started. That never happens. Demons just die usually.
Yeah, that's true.
So then there's... Oh, so I've got plenty of space. So literally... Because you've already overwatched, so I can just build a whole line here. That way, no matter which models you pull, it doesn't really matter.
It's not going to matter anyway when you consolidate 6. Or pile in and consolidate 6.
No, just consolidate.
Okay, consolidate.
So it does matter. Ish. But now my 6-inch charge is a 5-inch charge because this unit has a banner.
Oh, sure.
Which I will inevitably fail, which is why, which is why I'm saving my extra CP.
It's going to be a 4 into a 3.
I'll take that bet.
All right.
4 into a 3? Okay. And I think both big boys have shooting on Nightbringer, which is kind of what I want. We'll see how the first one goes, and if I hate it, we just might not shoot him again.
Sounds great. I love it.
Because oops, my bad.
Can't target him unless you're within 12.
Yeah, that's what I was checking. I'm
not in 12. Okay.
Or I wasn't before after it.
Before everything got bumped.
Oh, actually, I bumped you backwards. I am within 12.
Okay.
He for sure should not be. Nope, just out. So we might actually shoot there. Okay, we are on shooting. Let's start with Be'lakor, the most disappointing shooting of this, because he's just not going to do much. Oh, actually, we've got the Fleshhounds open, so we'll start with Fleshhounds. Blue Sky is our Gorehound to the...
Immortals?
Immortals.
You got it.
D6 shots.
Mm-hmm.
Winding on... You're toughness 5, aren't you?
T5, yes.
Winding on 5s. 1 AP 0. Ignore cover.
3 up. Good.
So then we can go to Be'lakor, super disappointing shooting, because... And it's not disappointing shooting, it's just going to be disappointing into you.
Perfect.
Specifically.
Because you're shooting back at the Boy Dragon? Yeah, makes sense.
I will be using my hazardous profile.
You got it.
Which makes it all the worse.
Send it.
12 shots hitting on 2s.
Yep.
A lot of 1s again.
Appreciate that.
That's about average. Toughness?
11.
5s and 6s. 6s are hazardous. Or devastating.
Okay.
So there's 3 single devs and 3 at AP 3 ignore cover.
Well, the AP3s will just be 4 up impulse. So I make 1 of those. What's the damage on each of these?
1 each. So
okay.
5
so
field paint, sir.
5 up field paints. I pass 3 of them. I take 2
There
damage.
was the disappointing part.
Takes 2.
3 out of 5 on 5 ups.
He's got 10 remaining. In case anyone was wondering.
Hazardous.
That could have been spicy.
2 flamer shots from here, 2 immortals. Number of shots.
You got it.
Should just be 9 now. Flamers. D6 plus 1. D6. D6.
Okay.
5s. 3, 4, AP 1 ignore cover to this squad back here.
You got it. So 4 ups. I lose 2.
Sure.
I'm going to pull the closest 2.
Yep. And that's why I Congo lined, because I didn't want you messing up my charge.
You mean you didn't want you messing up your charge?
Oh, I'm still going to mess it up, but I didn't want you to mess it up before then.
Got it. Okay.
Before I forget to say it, we'll say, let's say...
The 2-man?
The 3-man is cleansing.
The 3-man is cleansing. You got it.
My fly over mortal wounds on 4 pluses.
And your blues here in the center are cleansing.
Yes.
Yes.
So 3-man and blues.
Got it.
My mortals did nothing.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, I didn't expect them to do anything.
Well, they would have in the movement phase, but not in the shooting phase. Since we're on Flamers, let's go to Flamer Squad number 1, closer to me, and to Immortals.
You got
shots. There's a spicy 14.
It's 3 above average. Not too bad.
8, 10, 5.
3, 4.
4 AP1 ignore cover.
You got it. 4 ups. I lose 1.
And again. 9, 10.
See, law of averages. It all comes out in the wash.
Sure. Ooh, that was better.
Yeah, that was a lot better.
Well, for the number of dice, I guess.
Yeah, yeah. I knew what you meant.
I'll take that.
I lose 3.
Okay. Let's do... That was there. Bellicore shot, Fleshhound shot, Flamer shot. We are running out of shots, but that's what the Tzeentch marked Soul Grinders are for.
There you go.
I have a Harvester Cannon and a Warp Gaze.
Who's shooting first? Center or over to our left?
Let me see. Oh, he's shooting here. That's right. We'll shoot there first because that's interesting.
Okay.
3 shots. Are you stealthing or anything?
On Illuminor Xeris?
On Xeros?
I don't believe
himself.
so. Yeah, no. He's just got lone op within 3 inches of a friendly Necron unit, but yeah, no.
Okay.
No stealth.
So we'll start there first. Harvester Cannon first. Hitting on 3s. They all hit. What's your toughness?
T8.
3s. 2 at AP 1. I can see all of you.
4 up in ball.
Okay.
Well, he has a 2 up save, so if it's AP 1, I save both.
Oh, sure. I was about to say I thought he had a
Forgot he went to a 2 up. Yep.
Yeah. D3 shots from the other gun. 1 shot, nothing from blast.
Yep.
He fails to hit.
Perfect. Great.
We're gonna do that again against these destroyers right meow.
You got it.
D3 shots.
Mm-hmm.
Hits on a 3. That one
T6.
will wound you on 2s. AP2.
AP2. Cover or no cover?
AP. You've got cover.
Okay. So to go to AP1, and then I will be on a 4 up. Nope. Damage.
D6 plus 2.
Okie doke. Okay.
That
really kills a model.
It really kills a model. And then the Harvester Cannon again. They'll hit this time.
Yep.
3s. 3 AP1 cover, so armor saves.
3 ups. Damage.
Flat 3.
Okay. Goes down to 1.
Blues are cleansing, otherwise they would shoot.
Let me know when you get to end of shooting phase.
Yeah, I was about to say I think it's time for a Resorb.
Okay. Resorb. I'm gonna go ahead and pop it on the Inmitics.
Good as time as any.
For D6. Oh, in the tray, please.
Do that again.
They all come back. It's literally exactly 5.
Sure.
And we'll actually drop this one back here, I think.
Okay. Love it. Great. Let's do the one that I might have to re-roll first.
Okay.
Because I lined it here, we still have a 5 to the corner, guys.
Mm-hmm.
So a 6 inch from Shadow of Warp Deep Strike
Okay.
goes to a 5 with the banner.
Yep.
5 on the dice. Oh, that was more than enough.
Hey, that's a 4 though.
You
got him. We got him.
okay?
I mean, impossible to get to the 3 now, but you know, there was a 4 in there. That counts as a call shot. I'm counting it. It's going on my tally.
Okay. We are getting way in there. With Fleshhounds and 2 Immortals, I'm sorry.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
I have to do the basing first.
You'll switch top down. And neither one of these guys, yeah, they could not pop through.
Man.
Any other charges?
I was half considering the Soul Grinder to the wall here. I hadn't planned for it, so I don't think I really want to. Yeah, we're not gonna. That sounds like a bad idea.
Okay.
The 2-man that is not doing cleanse to immortals.
Okay.
And Nate will do it.
Yeah, you're in there.
And this is solely to keep you from teleporting. Because, spoiler, my melee will not finish this squad off.
What? You don't want to teleport?
I don't want you to teleport.
Preposterous. Absolutely ridiculous.
Base.
Why would you not want me to teleport?
Roll me a 9-inch charge for these flamers. Because I have fall back and shoot.
That's a 6.
Roll me a 9-inch charge for the other squad. I could have been at 6-inch range. I forgot I had shadow.
There's the 3. See, it all comes out in the wash.
I forgot I had shadow. I could have just been boop right there.
You could have.
And then I would have made one of those charges. You don't want to charge 11-inch charge to Zeros?
If you want. I will kill you in combat this turn.
With a heroic from
That's
Nightbringer?
exactly correct. Yes.
I don't. But then you'd have to spend. Is it 1 or 2 CP for
It's 2.
Oh, I think I'm almost okay with that. And you won't kill him. Not a single turn.
Okay. I want you to charge even more now. So you can see what Nightbringer will do.
I kind of want to grab Zeros. How far is it?
You won't kill Zeros in combat either.
Do you have... Oh, I can get to the other side of your base, though. I just have to roll high. What is it? How far is it? Oh, yeah. See, for that leg, if I just roll my charge, it'll be fine.
Yeah.
Because I'm outside of 10 either way. So a 10 gets me there without your heroic.
Sure. A 10 gets you there? You were within 11 or?
Yeah, within 11.
Okay, but you need a 10.
Yeah.
You're only moving 10.
Yeah.
Okay. So are you still going to be within 6? With a 10?
Oh, I'm going to right here. That's what I was saying, the front corner.
How is that not within 6?
Oh, sorry. Watch this. This is what I was measuring to the far side of your base. Because I can't base you either way, so it's fine. So there I'm within an inch.
Okay. I don't know how that happened, but okay.
How would happen?
I don't know how that happened.
I moved 10 inches towards you, and I got within engagement range.
Okay. I don't know how it happened.
I rolled a hot roll that I shouldn't have.
Okay.
Didn't even need it.
Okay.
They're doing cleanse. They're not eligible.
You still won't get him. And he's pretty dangerous. And then it'll extend my aura range. Oh.
What is your melee? I don't. You know what? I don't even want to know.
You don't. Not yet.
Oh, treasure back there.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Hey, look, you make it.
There was my 5.
Yeah, there was your 5. And another 4 on one of the dice.
You're right.
Yeah, we right for sure.
I definitely should have charged backwards with Be'lakor. I don't know why.
Where would you like to start? Now, especially knowing that I do have an interrupt.
Oh, that's easy. It's back there. And at the start of the fight phase, he looks at you menacingly.
We look back with a solitary eye gaze from Void Dragon with no fear because we're a shard. And we're going to shard it up.
For your sake, I hope so.
Yeah.
And I've still got my 2 CP. I think it's just 1 there, so this is fine. My first 5 attacks hitting on 2s.
Okay.
They'll hit.
Great.
Wounding on...
This is in the back?
Yeah.
Okay.
5s and 6s. Rerolling everything because you are a monster or character or both.
Confirmed.
5s and 6s. Rerolling everything. That's your end roll.
Yep. 2 4-ups. Make 1. Damage.
4 down to 2.
There you go. 5 up, feel no pains. I take 1 more damage. I'm down to 9.
My little attacks. Hitting on 3s. Cool. I think we only reroll wounds. Wound roll. 5s and 6s. Rerolling. Nothing.
Cool.
Did you want to actually interrupt? Oh.
Toughness on the Soul Grinder?
11.
11?
3 up, 4 up.
3 4 up. No. I think I'm okay.
Yeah.
The only place I would even consider doing it is maybe here or here, but I think I'm okay either way.
I don't know if it's worth it, honestly.
Yeah, I agree.
And because I've never played the Soul Grinder, we're going to start there next because it sounds fun.
Okay, great.
Oh, I should have. After I knew I made it, I should have tank shocked you. Am I a vehicle? I am a vehicle. I should have tank shocked you.
4 up, feel no pain. So maybe not.
That's fine.
Okay.
And I have the Warp Sword as my extra melee attack. So if any of you demon players are curious out there. I will start with my Iron Claw, though, hitting on 3s. Good start.
Mm-hmm.
Wounding on 2s.
T8. Toughness
Wounding on
8.
2s.
Strength 16?
Yes.
Okay, great.
AP 3.
AP 4 up invul.
Sure.
Make them both.
Warp Sword. Hitting on 3s. Toughness 8.
Toughness 8.
Wounding on 4s.
You got it.
2. AP invul.
AP 4 up.
Sure.
What else you got for me?
I'll consolidate. Why not?
All right.
Screamers. Because they're probably the least interesting, so I don't want to do them last. On 4s.
Mm-hmm.
Like that. On 3s. Like that.
Mm-hmm.
Flesh Hounds. I'll spend a CP here for +1 AP.
Okay.
Oh, and I have to pile in first. Okay. We absolutely will touch this squad.
What? Why would you do that?
Something, teleport. One, but then all of my attacks are still going to go into the Immortals.
Sure.
I can actually get closer here. Yeah. Damn it. Oh, that's counting.
Should just be everybody but him, right?
6.
Or no, he's in range there, yeah. So it should be everybody. Everybody in Immortals.
Into Immortals.
Great.
3s. Seems high.
Strength.
5.
Okay. So 4s.
Yes, sir. Definitely high. That many. With the stratagem, AP 2.
Okay. So 5s and 6s. That's 5. That's exactly 10. That's exactly enough to kill the oak and one onto the techno.
Sure. Damage 1.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'll come touch you. That gets my base through the wall. And I don't think anyone else is going to get through the wall or even... Yeah, because the wall's here, so I won't get anyone else on the objective, so I'll just have OC2 on your objective.
Okay.
No one else will even touch. And bloodletters. Oh, I guess I could just... No, I don't want to do that, actually. We will consolidate, though. Woodmaster, because I found him first. I am not in... I am not in Shadow. Yes, I am. So, because he has my enhancement. Fun fact, unsupported by the Blood Throne, if you give your Bloodmaster the Khorne enhancement and put him in a squad, he will wound anything on 4s or better. Because that makes him base minimum strength 7. And he gives the squad, including himself, +1 to wound.
Cool.
And because I am in Shadow, I will be at 7 attacks hitting on 2s. In the box. 3 1s out of my 7 attacks.
Sounds great.
And on 2s, because I'm +1 to wound, re-rolling 1s.
Okie dokie.
Re-rolling 1s. There's 4 so far at AP2.
Lose 3.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, but with knights and all sorts of crazy stuff out there.
Yeah, helps.
Monoliths. I wanted him to
Monolith. What? Who said that?
Monolith.
Yeah.
I want him to be able to do that without the support of the Blood Throne. Because, like, look at this scenario.
Right.
Yeah, they ain't getting supported over here.
Right. Yeah, 100%.
Bloodletters on 3s.
You got it.
How did you hit better than your leader?
Very carefully.
Very carefully. Toughness 5.
G5.
3s rerolling 1s.
You got it. No rerolls.
Not a single one.
And -2.
-2.
You got it. 5s. I will roll these 5 at a time.
Sure. Wow.
Okay, they're all dead. And then 5 on the Chronomancer.
He's got this. He don't got this.
These are 1 each or 2 each?
2 each.
2 each. So he only fails 3.
Oh, he's got the invul.
Correct. That's why I asked. And then 1 each or 2 each?
2 each.
2 each. He's still dead.
Yes.
Okie dokie.
Got you.
Thank you, sir.
There he is. And I will take my spicy 6-inch consolidate right into there.
Tagging the guy?
Yeah, tagging the guy.
Cool.
6-inch consolidate because I've got the character in there.
Do you have any other charge attacks?
I don't think
I
so.
think that's it, right?
I think that was it.
Cool. Here's my 2 attacks back into the squad that you're in.
Yep.
2 hits. They're T4.
They are T4.
All right. 2 wounds. No minus. Wrapping him doesn't matter. He flies. So he can still fall back. If I so chose.
Oh, sure. Why not? We'll come over here then.
Yep. Just an FYI.
Oh, look, they're 5s. Into 5s. Into 5s. Into 5s. Okay. Just 1.
Take 3. Okay. Over here, Immortals are going to pile in so they can get onto the objective with their OC2 because you only have 4 on there.
Yeah.
So this guy's going to go...
I knew I shouldn't charge that soul grinder.
He's based there, so 3 inches here. This will get this guy on. Or basing and on. This guy will go to here in tow. This guy's going to go to here. And then these guys are all going to come this way. Actually, the Chrono will go this way to keep the everybody win 2 thing going. Immortals are going to have 2 attacks each. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
6 guys. Sounds right.
3, 4, 5, 6. Hitting on 3s. Wounding on 4s. 4 saves, no minus.
Do you get your rerolls in melee?
That's a great question. I think it's only shooting. No, it is. whenever you make a melee attack. So I'll just reroll 3.
There was one.
Oh, there was only one?
Yeah.
Okay, then don't even worry about it.
Okay.
So wounded one guy once.
Twice.
Oh, twice. Great. And then the Chronomancer, I normally wouldn't worry about him, but if there's the possibility of killing somebody, why not? 3 attacks. They all miss. Good talk there. 2 attacks each here. 2, 4, 6 from the Locust Heavy Destroyers into your puppies. Okay. There's that. And T4.
T4.
I believe they're strength 5. They are only strength 4. So one of those is out. Yep.
Yeah.
Wounded puppy. And then we are going to go with Milord, the Locust Lord. And he is going to swing 4 attacks, excuse me, hitting on 2s. Look, they all hit. And then 3s. That is 3.
5 ups. Damage.
These are 1 each. And then the Plasmancer will do his swings. He's going to have 2 attacks. 1 hit. And we'll wound you on a 3. Strength 7. It is -3.
Doesn't matter. 5
Yeah,
up.
5 up. Cocked.
5 up. Oh, look.
Flat 2.
He stayed.
So kills another puppy.
1, 2, 4, 5, 6. Yes.
They're doing a great job killing them. Like that. Oh, right here.
Sure enough.
Luminor Xeris.
He's coming in.
Yeah.
Now, I will remind everyone that a few moments ago when I threatened to charge, Will bragged that he was going to extend Xeros's aura range if I did that. That only happens one way. If Xeros kills models units.
I think it's models.
In,
Or I think it's models actually.
in the fight phase.
I don't know. I could read it.
The model he's staring down is a Soul Grinder with 11 wounds remaining. So we'll see what happens.
It is models. It is models.
Stay tuned in.
All right. So we are hitting on 3s.
Toughness 11.
Yep. 5s and 6s. 1 at -3.
4 up. 4 up. Damage.
Flat 3. Then we have 4 additional attacks. All hit. And take 2 more, -1.
4 ups.
2 more down. Down to 6. Sweet. Love it.
So what's Xeros?
I didn't say this turn.
What? No,
I might have implied it.
you literally said this turn. But just to clarify, what is Xeros's aura range right now?
3 inches.
So what he started the battle round with, or the game with?
Hey, 3 inches is 6 inches to me. Always has been, always will be. My tape measure measures differently.
I think we got it.
Okay.
We figured
I
it
can
out.
keep hammering it home if I need to.
No.
No? Okay. All right. Fair enough. Anything else? Anyone else? Anybody? Bueller? I think we're good, right? Oh, you need me to kill that model back there. That's right. I forgot. How many wounds does that thing have?
9.
9.
I don't know.
Ooh, that's not very many. Okay. Let's go ahead and swing with the Spear of the Void Dragon, I guess. You are not a vehicle. What's your toughness?
Also 9.
Okay, fine. As long as it's not 12. Doesn't matter. So 5 attacks hitting on 2s.
Toughness 12 Rin Masters.
I do drop 1.
And I confirmed I am mounted, not vehicle.
Okay, great.
Very important here.
3s. Okay, take 1 save, -3, apparently.
4 up. Damage.
D6 plus 2. 6.
Okay.
Then I have my tail swings.
Mm-hmm. I'll be waiting.
2s. All hit. And 5s and 6s.
Maybe.
-1. Enough to push on your anvil. Take another one.
I have 2 wounds left.
Perfect. I love it.
For anyone that wasn't counting.
That's great.
Or didn't know what I started at, because I never said it out loud.
Fantastic. Anything else?
My flamers that would have made 6-inch charges if I remember I had shadow for the first time ever. That's about it.
Oh, okay. And I did need a consolidate here. Just to make sure I outnumber you on this objective.
Yeah, because right now you don't.
I don't quite, yep. So he'll go to base there. He'll tow on there.
Yep.
That gives me 6 to your 4.
And he is still closer to the closest enemy model.
Yep, because we moved up. Even though we couldn't get into base. Okay. I think it is on to bottom of 2. A lot has happened.
Yeah, including me getting 10 primary points. 5 for cleanse.
Secondary points.
Secondary points.
Yep.
Oh.
You got your 10 at the start.
No. Sorry. 8. I have to control it for cleanse to finish.
Oh.
So the charge.
Spicy.
So the
charge was a bad idea.
Well, I kept the teleport, but I'm not.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I do get my full 5 for area denial. So.
Yeah. You get the 5 for area and then the 3 for a single cleanse.
Cleanse in the middle.
You got it.
So the center's really earning me some points here.
Yeah. For sure. All right. And then start of my turn.
Mm-hmm.
I do not have any battle shocks.
Okay.
Because everyone is either above or good. I do have reanimation protocols, and I do need to score my 10 on primary.
Did you want
so I control the home objective.
Pick up anyone?
I will pick up this one Locust Heavy Destroyer with the Gauss Destructor. Okay. That'll be it, though.
Okay.
Everybody else is in combat, or Nightbringer, I want him right where he is.
I kind of figured as much.
Yeah.
Had to ask.
Yeah. Yeah, Nightbringer's going to go mix it up in the middle of this turn, I think.
Sure.
Or he could kill dogs. That's also a thing he can do. So
okay.
he's got lots of options here. Score 10 for primary. I hold the home objective still, and then I control this one from the pylon and consolidate, getting 6 OC on that one. And then I'm going to go ahead and do some reanimation protocol rolls. So reanimate here, he'll get his 1 wound back on the Plasmancer. Nothing else is wounded here. I do have on the Void Dragon in the back. We'll get 3 back. I believe that takes him back to full. It does. It goes from 9 to 12.
Sure.
Then we're going to go on this unit of Immortals, Tesla Immortals here. They get 2 back. So I will get 2 models back into that squad.
Yeah, I can't help you there. I don't know where they went.
Yeah, I don't know either.
Evaporated into the warp.
Oh, here they are. I just mixed them in with the Goths. That's why. So we will come in on this side of the marker. And then I think that's it. I think that's everybody that had any wounds on them. Okay. Now we're going to draw some secondaries.
I'd love to see it.
Bring it down. Ooh, that's a good one. And cleanse. Also not terrible.
Okay.
Also not terrible.
In your command phase, I'm going to spend a CP.
Okay.
On that center objective right there to make it sticky.
Okay. Sounds acceptable. So, do I want to keep cleanse? That's the only thing I need to consider this turn, is if I want to keep that or not. I think for this turn, I will spend a CP because I have so many to ditch the cleanse.
And get a new card, which says...
Extend battle lines.
Extend battle lines.
That's much better because I'm already doing that. So...
That seems better.
Yes.
For your bring it down purposes, you've got 2 Soul Grinders and a Bellacore.
Perfect. That's great. That's really all I could ask for.
Truly.
Yeah. So let's go ahead and start doing some movement. Yeah. And then we've got a Monolith to still bring in.
Yep.
And yeah, we'll get some movement done and then we'll carry on.
Let's do it.
Carry on our wayward son. First things first, we are going to have the Plasmancer fallback. Shoop it. The Nightbringer is going to move straight up to here. Let's see if I can drop my finger there, right yonder. Shaboink. And then we're going to proceed to move with... I'm actually thinking I might leave my Enmitics in combat, oddly enough.
Yeah, actually,
seems logical.
If you make your charge, Hound's Heroic Intervene for free, and they're all 1 damage, so it'd be worth it for me to go in there.
Well, I would either go into him or go into the Hounds with Nightbringer. Yeah, because his sweep will just pick them up.
Sure.
He'll hit on 2s, wound on 2s with 14 attacks. Tesla, I think we're good. Yeah, I think we're good here. I think we're just going to stay stuck in there. He's good there. Boy Dragon is good right where he's at because he's doing stuff and things. So I think the only other thing I need to do, besides fall back over there, is bring in these 2 models. I do think I will fall back here. The only thing I have to question is if I was to do this, I'm not saying I want to or that it's a good idea, can I be outside of 3? I totally can.
Sure can.
Yeah, even if I had to pivot a little bit, I could.
Right, good scoochie. Oh, you've got space.
Yeah. It would be nice just to pick up all these bloodletters and not have to worry about them anymore.
Did you bring Death Rays? Or
Death Rays, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So I could very likely pick up these, or at least smash them down pretty significantly.
It would hurt.
With the 3d6 shots with Blast.
With Blast, it would hurt.
And then I could actually send the Death Rays there, which is also not a bad decision.
Which also would hurt.
Yeah. Just to kind of mop up that. So, and his ability is already going to spit some mortals here.
I think it that only works when you normal move.
Oh, okay, we can check that. Because that
kind of matters slightly.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, it just matters on how many things I could roll, etc. No, it's an ability, so
it just always happens.
Cool. Yep, and it's just in your shooting phase, select one enemy unit within 18 invisible, and roll 46.
Yep, cool.
And 4+ do mortals. So that will go off anyway. The other thing I could do is I could commit that to the Hounds just to try to kill another 1 or 2.
Sure.
But now that they're going against a T6 unit with 4 wounds per, they're not quite as scary. So I do think it probably behooves me to go ahead and commit the Monolith to this corner. And then for this guy, I reckon I could bring it in back here, just to still have the 9-inch issue, but I could spend a CP.
Are you doing that here?
Yeah, I am spending the CP there. Yep. So I guess I will leave this off for a turn.
Because that is a thing you can do.
It is a thing I can do. The only other option to do with that is to do some other things, but I think now that you've got everything on the board, there's no reason to do that, and that does mean that I have everything on the board with
right now.
This guy. That's correct. Right now you do. Okay. So I think that is it for me in terms of movement and bringing in reserves. So the Locust Heavy Destroyer with the Gauss Destructor is going to stay off the board for now.
Sure.
Okay. So let us go ahead and do some shooting. We're going to go ahead and fire Illuminor Xeris right there into combat with the guy that we're in combat with. Actually, let's do his mortals first. 18 inches visible.
Okay.
And did you spend my 1 CP for the 3-inch? Perfect. On the monolith. Great. So 4 dice, 4 pluses, mortals to take 4.
That's good because I have some bad news for you after that.
Okay.
You can shoot you can shoot vehicles, monsters in melee, but only if you yourself are not in melee, unless you have a pistol. Zeros can't shoot.
He can shoot out though, correct?
No.
Oh, can't shoot at all? Okay.
And,
Which is fine. It doesn't really matter.
Nightbringer would be able to shoot in.
I'd actually rather him kill now so I can get that additional 3 inches.
Yeah. Actually, now it probably will happen. Zero, he would be able to shoot in, but it's blast.
Yeah. The Gaze of Death. Yep. So
Gaze of Death to Center Soul Grinder?
it does not have blast, by the way. His Gaze of Death does not have blast.
Does it not?
It does not.
So how bad do you really want that?
So we will gaze into the center.
Into the center? Okay.
Yep. So D3 shots is 2. Hitting on 2s. Both.
Mm-hmm.
Strength 12, T11.
11.
Perfect. So 3s.
Love
That's 2 at -2. So 4 ups.
Either way, 4 ups.
Yep. Fail them both. So this is 2d6 plus 6.
Not worth a reroll.
So that is 12.
7.
Plus 3 each.
Plus 3?
So 8 plus
Oof.
4.
I thought
So
it was
12
plus 2
total
for some
damage.
reason.
Nope. It is plus 3 each.
Oh,
His close combat attacks are plus 2 each.
That's why.
So you have what? 2 wounds left on that?
2 wounds left.
Okay, great. Now, let's go ahead and... You know what? That one for damage, go ahead and mark me down for a CP. I'm going to re-roll that 1 for damage.
You've got to bring it down. It might be worth it.
Yeah. Because then I can also send him over here and free this up, which seems good.
Seems good.
And on your turn, if you were to charge into this unit, then I would be well within range to heroically intervene into your bloodletters. So
true.
let's see if I can roll a 3 or higher. I can.
So
that's 9 plus 8, so 17.
I assume I have an explosion. I don't.
You do not. Okay. So Soul Grinder down. All right. Now, let's go ahead and do some more shooting. Monolith is going to fire into ye old bloodletters back there in the corner.
What's the range of your death ray?
So the death rays are 24. And so is the particle whip.
Okay.
Is that a 10-man?
It is.
But it's still at 10 now because you have a character because I took 1 out.
10, yes.
Okay, great. So it'll be 3d6 plus 2 for blast.
Yep.
So, and then the big shots are going to go over there.
Yep.
Yep. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hitting on 3s. And wounding on 2s. Strength 8.
Love it.
1 dev and 3 saves, -1.
Don't make any of them.
Okay, 2 damage each. So 4 more down, so down to 5 in that squad?
6.
6 in that squad. Or, yeah, with the character, yeah. Okay. Now the 4 shots into the flamers. Let's see if we can get a 6 here. No. These only hit on 3s.
Toughness, not enough.
Not, yeah, 2s. So 2 at -4.
I'd hate to make 4 pinballs here.
Yeah.
Minimum damage?
D6 plus 1. So 6. Pegs 1.
I think he was the one in coherency. Ooh.
Okay.
He does what to 1?
Huh? Pegs 1. Okay. No shooting here. No shooting here. Did his thing. Fell back. Did that. Cannot shoot out of combat or into combat?
Into Nurglings or Be'lakor, yes.
Okay. Let's do that then.
Be'lakor stealth, but you're already -1. Nurglings aren't stealth, but you're already -1.
So I could shoot out of combat here?
No. You're a monster there. He's infantry.
Oh, got. Yeah. Okay. Yep. I'm with you. Okay.
Scary attack to Be'lakor. Scary amount of damage to Be'lakor. Blast weapon to Nurglings. You might kill them all. It'd be close.
Yeah, let's do that. Sounds great. So the one shot into Bellicor hits on a 2. Does hit. And I need a 6.
Yep.
Because it's only strength 4, not a 6. Then we're going to do d6 plus 3 into your Nurglings. Mm-hmm. So 5.
18, yeah.
Hitting on 2s. Let's get some sustained here.
Oh,
baby. Plus 2 for that one and plus 2 for this one. That one will go away. Strength 7. Wounding you on 2s. Oh, dirty, dirty. Look at all those 6s too. Oh,
I might
salt in the wound. 2, 4, 6,
Aha!
8, 10.
Barely.
Isn't that a song? Barely alive, barely alive. I don't know. I lost it. All right. So now let's go ahead and do some charging. Nightbringer's going to go here.
Sure.
It's not very much on the dice.
It's not.
5 will get me there.
It sure will.
So, can't base anybody, but I can go right there. I think that's it on my charges.
Yep.
Great big charge phase. And let's start some fighting.
Terrifying sweep.
Here's 14 attacks from Nightbringer. Two fall or fail because they hit on 2s. And then these are still strength 8. So 2s. That many on your invul.
Is it damage too?
Yes. These are flat. 6. Sweet. We cannot make it onto the objective, so we'll stay there. We'll look at you menacingly. Where would you like to start with the ongoing combat, sir? You can go after Void Dragon. You can go after this. You could go after that. You got options. That's all I'm saying.
It's actually a very good question. How many wounds does Zeros have?
Illuminor Zeros?
Mm-hmm.
He has got 9.
And the Feel No Pain.
2 up, 4 up, 4 up.
Mm-hmm.
So the likelihood of getting through him is not high.
It's definitely the Ringmaster.
Okay.
Who obviously glared at the only thing he can, menacing.
Oh, stared, yeah. We're still staring.
We're still staring.
Yeah. Me with my 1 shard eye and you with however many eyes you got on that thing.
Blade of Blood.
Blade of Blood. Not scary at all.
Do the same thing again. Actually, it was better than last time.
And then you need 5s and 6s?
Rerolling.
Hmm.
Not those 2. 1 AP 3.
1 AP 3. 4 up. He's all about it. He loves it.
Extra attacks.
He loves it long time.
5s and 6s. Rerolling. 1 AP. That doesn't really matter.
All about it. Okay. On to me. You know what's happening. You know what's about to happen.
Zeros is not going to kill him.
Illuminor Zeros is going to get him.
Zeros isn't going to kill him.
He's so going to get him.
He's literally not.
It's totally going to happen. Hate to tell ya. 4 attacks. Eldritch Lance on 3s. Five or a 6. Doesn't get there. Not going to spin the CP. I really want to, but I'm not going to. All right, his 4 impaling legs. They all hit. No wounds.
So I'm going to start with Screamers now.
You got it.
On 4s. Good start.
Funny story, he actually should have already been dead. I forgot.
Why?
Because when you had to base, you would have been within 6, and I should have rolled a 4+, or he could have been dead, to see how many mortals I do to you at the end of combat.
Oh, sure.
Yeah, Nightbringer doesn't have to be in combat.
It's every round.
In order for it to happen. Yep.
2 at AP 2 for Immortals over there.
Okay. One falls down. I got 5 on now because the 2 I summoned back. So I'll pull this guy. Split ink. Okay.
Your activation.
Let's go ahead and go with. Doesn't really matter everywhere I would go. You've already gone, so let's just go with Void Dragon.
Because that's what the people want to see.
Yeah, it is.
Because you're so scared of me with 2 wounds left.
Watch that get finished off.
I'm gonna re-roll if he lives, or if it would make him live.
Oh, you know what? We're gonna go with the sweep. Your T, what? 9?
Mm-hmm.
Nah, we'll take the big swings. 2s. And a 3. Take your save. Good. We're waiting.
How many ones did you roll on that first?
Just 4 out of 5. It's fine. I didn't need them. Fill this save for me.
I think you needed them.
All right. And his tail attacks.
What you get for making fun of me with my main attack?
5s and 6s. 1. -1. Take 1. Down to 1. Little did you know, I actually want that to keep going. Just so I can kill you on your turn. Because it's more satisfying that way. You have attacks here, sir.
Yeah, I do. That 4-up feeling pain?
Do they bracket?
I have no idea.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So you'll be...
hitting terribly.
Yeah.
Iron Claw on force. Okay. I'll take slightly above average. 2 at AP 3.
2 at AP 3. 4-ups. Damage?
D6 plus 2.
Okay.
8. And I've got more attacks after this.
That's fine. 4-ups. He takes 5. Down to 4.
On a 4. AP 2.
4-up invul. Make it.
That's all I got.
Okie doke. I have Immortals fighting there in the middle.
Sure.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. 3s. And 3s. Strength 5. 4. No minus.
Kill the one.
Okay. Gotcha.
Sure. I'm not scared.
And I think that's it, right?
Probably.
Cool.
Secondaries?
Yeah. So I do extend battle lines. And I bring it down for 1 model with 10 plus.
Yes.
Yeah, should be 3 plus the bonus, yeah.
3, 4. 4 total, because you're playing tactical.
Yeah. Okay.
4 plus 5 is 9.
4 plus 5 is 9. I'm hanging in there. 1 point ahead.
Do I want to... I'm scoring a large number of primary. Do I want to...
You're only scoring 10.
I'm scoring all the primary I need to.
Oh, of course, yeah.
Do I want to pick anything up?
It's a great question.
Is there anything that could come down and actually be beneficial?
I don't know.
Because Bellacore probably just wants to go straight backwards. Because I don't need you burning my whole objective.
Because I will raise it.
You would, and then I won't be able to do anything about it.
It's very true.
But you have to control it to finish raising it. So if I just go stand there with Bellacore, then we'll stare at each other and I'll auto see you for the rest of the game.
Unless I just kill you. I mean, not with the way I've been rolling, clearly, but who knows? I could. I will teleport and I bring her back there and make a 9 on my charge.
Okay, there, big honcho.
All right, so top of 3.
Yeah, I'm trying
We
to
each gain a CP.
I'm trying to decide if I actually want to
Yeah, you've got time.
pick up something or not. Because I think they're just going to go into those immortals and clear them off. I don't think I'd love for there to be a way for me to tie these up. I just don't think that way exists because I think it's more important for bloodletters to go into the monolith.
Oh, yeah,
by
100%.
By a significant margin.
Yeah.
Which means they can do that. Oh, I'll have 2 at the start of the turn if I don't go up. Yes? No? Maybe?
Yeah, you should go up to 2, and I'll go up to 2 as well.
Okay, I have a plan.
Okay, great.
So I'm not picking anything up. My turn starts. I get bring it down as he stares at the monolith.
Good luck.
And behind enemy lines.
You got it. You're in there for 1.
Okay, I do owe you some battle shocks.
Yep.
At the start of the phase, I control half in the middle, so I will have shadow for everything that owes you a battle shock, which is just... Oh, it's 2.
Just the Screamer. Oh, and the one on your home.
And this too.
Oh, that's right.
Screamer should be on a 6 now, because I get +1 in shadow. Now I'm going to have to check. Thanks a lot. We're rolling right in the middle.
I didn't do this to you. You did this to you.
I am leadership 6 in shadow. Well,
Okay.
I'm 7 +1 anyway.
Yeah.
I would gain
Him?
Soul Grinder, who should also be. I'm not going to look because I'm just going to pass. Now I got to look.
Probably not going to pass.
I do, because I'm in shadow.
You have to be holy with him?
Nope.
Okay, just towing.
I'll check that, though, while we're there.
Okay.
But army rules? This cool new army rules. Nope, not that. Shadow. Manifestation. Within.
Okay, great.
And, spoiler, I regain D3 wounds.
Oh no, he's back to 4.
And then back there as well. And I bet this is on like a 5 or something.
That 9 definitely passes.
Yeah, regain D3 wounds. That was a turn of events.
That was
real. I really thought it was going. You know what? I'll let you do this one for Nurglings.
Say what now?
Roll me for Nurglings so I don't have to walk back over there.
Oh.
A 6 every single time that I took a battle shock, and the only ones who need a 7 to pass are the Nurglings.
Yeah, well, perfect.
And you know the cool part? They regain, because they're battle line, D3 models, not wounds.
Oh, but not this time.
So thanks a lot.
You're welcome. This I do for you.
Okay, they don't need battle shock. They're fine. Bellacor's fine.
Yep, 10 for primary.
10 for primary, yes,
Yep,
sir.
there you go.
Cool. I have 2 CP. How far is it? How far is it really? It's quite far. Because even that would be a 10 minus. Oof.
What are you measuring for? Trying to get the Screamers over here?
Screamers,
to the home objective?
Screamers to tag these guys. Well, yeah, to the home objective, but to tag these guys to keep them from teleporting, because if
Gotcha.
they're right here, that's right where I need them to be. They move. Oh, they move 16 base? 14. I think they move 14 base, and I have access to advance and charge, but it's still like 28 inches, so I'd have to roll like high on my advance.
Yeah, it's 28. It's just outside 27.
So if I roll a 4, I can't even. Or if I roll less than a 4, I can't even declare the charge.
Right, because you'd still be outside of 12.
So, spoiler, I don't think that's going to happen.
Probably not. I mean, I'm here for it.
Yeah, and I could have, I guess, dropped something. That'd be a 9-inch charge either way.
Yeah, with or without the shadow.
Okay. Well, that's fine. That's fine.
Okay.
I'm not worried about it.
So movement?
Movement.
You got it.
The only thing I don't know about is... The only thing I don't know about is if I want to fall back or not. You're going to fight before me. It would be cool just to have the OC on the point.
Oh, to fall back from
Melee, yeah.
from the Void Dragon.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you survived last round. You'll probably be fine again.
Yeah.
And you could not chip some wounds off of him again.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I like it.
Basically. That's what if they were strong enough to win you on like 5s, I would have picked them up and come over here, but
Yeah. They're not.
But they're not.
No.
No, that's fine. We'll just go right here. Oh, just mimics left that always want to shoot. Bellicor will say that if you are within 6 inches and below starting strength, you have to take a battle shock test in your battle shock step.
Okay.
And I have plenty of movement to walk onto the objective before I charge you.
Sounds great. I like it.
Because then I can choose not to charge you, and I just hold my objective finally.
Yeah. This Bloodletter's going to move closer, or are you going to try to just stay there and charge?
Either way, you can overwatch.
I can't. It's Titanic. So the Monolith can't overwatch.
We'll charge from there. It is a 3 down to a 2 on the dice.
Sweet. Good to know. So you can't fail.
No, but I could roll really low and not get to attack with my main guy. So we're going to walk this way.
Okay.
Because I don't trust your mimics.
Everything's fine. Nothing to worry about.
There's something to worry about. It's an mimics.
Monolith will just kill you in combat.
I probably won't kill it this turn. Not without a full squad. Not without his benefit.
I like how he says probably won't kill it this turn.
I definitely have the ability to. The whole thing I was explaining about.
Yeah. I get it. Winning on force.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So all I have to do is string a guy back.
Mm-hmm.
And I get 7 attacks with him. Hopefully I won't hit all on 2s again. Or I won't roll a bunch of 1s again.
Sure.
It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Mm-hmm.
You'll fail half the wounds and I'll make half the saves.
Yeah. Basically.
Yeah.
Half?
Yeah, 4 of Mimble.
That's what I thought. I'm going to force you to spend it.
You might. But then again, maybe not.
I'm going to force you to spend it.
Because I don't think that you can kill it even if everything hits and wounds and I fail all my saves.
What's this start at now? 22?
22 wounds.
Probably not.
Yeah. And you'd have to take 16 or more wounds off of me to get me.
You did it, Will. You scared me. I'm going this way.
Oh, perfect.
Scared me out of it.
So now the real question is, do I want to overwatch you now or when you charge me?
You can't. Either way.
Why can't I?
Come behind the wall.
I can charge you. I can overwatch you when you charge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
At the end, when you're being engaged and you can't shoot because you don't have pistols.
Yeah, it's perfect.
Yeah.
No, I'm actually fine with you attacking into them.
Mm-hmm. OC?
2. All the destroyers are 2. Heavies and regular locust destroyers.
Oh, which means I can do this. Cool. Mm-hmm. Oh, let me get to you over here. Yeah, no, I know. Every time, without fail.
Where are the blues running off to?
Anywhere they want to. Anywhere that's away from you.
Oh, fair.
We are just going to... Oh, you've got the whole squad in there. That's fine. What do we need advance for? No, we're just going to fly over Mortal You.
Okay.
Blues will start burning that objective. in the middle.
Oh, attempt to race. Okay.
And then
We'll put a marker down for you.
2 mortal wounds here for flyover mortals.
Cool. I will set that next to your blues.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Two mortals. I don't know who you want to pull.
Oh, sure. I will leave the guys. What's your OC on the flamers?
It's 1 each still.
Oh, okay. So 6 total. So yeah, I will pull here and here. That takes me below there. So yeah, everything's good.
Cool. I think that is movement.
Okay, great.
We will go to shooting, starting from the top. Be'lakor, using his devastating or his hazardous profile into Void Dragon.
You got it.
The only thing that's wounded you so far. Basically.
Well, not now that it's all back.
The only thing that's had vague success at wounding you.
Ooh, that's not good.
1. AP enough. Hazardous.
It tried to flip.
It tried. He can't shoot. Sure, why not? We'll shoot blues.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
What are they shooting? What's their range?
18.
Nice. So going into Nightbringer?
Nightbringer.
Yeah.
We'll just try it.
Yeah, sure, why not? What else you got?
Nothing. And...
Oh, they're racing, aren't they?
Yep.
Yeah.
They sure are. Why not? Well, oh, can I shoot into... I can shoot into combat. I'm a vehicle. Soul Grinder. But one of my ranged weapons is Blast. Warp Gazes. Oh, my Warp Gaze. You've got Gaze of Death. I've got Warp Gaze. That's what I was thinking of.
Oh, okay.
So my blast weapon to your Nightbringer, his non-blast weapon to here.
Okay.
You know what? We're going to start with Flamers first.
Okay.
So the Flamers that are on the objective, number of shots into Immortals. That's few.
15?
15?
Yep. Two?
2.
You got it.
AP 1 and more cover.
Yep. 4 ups. 4 up in the tray. 1 falls down.
Other squad, same shooting. 7, 8, 9. Two more.
Two more fall down.
And I will shoot his blast weapon there because I'm not going to hurt Nightbringer, if we're being honest. And his direct fire, or his not blast weapon, will go into Homeboy here.
Okay.
Into melee on 4s. Number of shots into the Immortals. 2. Also on 4s. 2 hits. 2 wounds, AP 2. Shouldn't have cover. Didn't matter.
Yep.
Good talk. Okay, that was shooting. Let's go to melee.
You got it.
Let's charge with Screamers in.
Yep, they'll make it.
I'm just going to do Flamers while I'm here. They're going to make it. And Flamers Far Squad.
Okay, they all make it.
Yep.
And then any other charges? Just for
Be'lakor.
we know these all made it over here.
Yeah, Be'lakor, and then this is a less than a 7 is a 6, down to a 5 on the dice for banner.
Okay.
6 on the dice will become a 7 as charge. Okay. Okay, and I'll go move all those.
Yeah, move those real quick, and then anything else for charges?
I don't think there's anything else.
Be'lakor already made it.
Yeah, Be'lakor made
He
it.
can't fail.
He felt bad.
And then I will have a response.
Sure. They rolled high, so I have to come through the wall and base you. No, I probably actually can do that because the Screamers will come in first. Sure.
I'm going to spend 2 CP and heroically intervene with Nightbringer into your Bloodletters. Within 6.
Sure.
Just automatically happens, or I roll dice like a charge?
You roll. You still charge.
Yeah, okay. Should be good. I'm within 6, so a 5 is definitely within.
Not if you have to go around that wall.
Okay. I'm still within 6 right there.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah. Well, I'll stay back there. Okay. I don't get any charge benefits or anything, so you'll still get your swings first.
Yep. No other charges. Yep. Oh.
Oh, yeah. Move Bellicor in. Bingo.
Got it.
We did it. We did it.
I am just inside an inch there, so I just have to get closer.
Is it closer to closest eligible, though, correct?
Yeah, but so I was just inside an inch because you weren't able to base me. So
yeah, but you have to base. If you have the opportunity, you must base. So those 2 guys were closer here, so they'll have to go into Nightbringer and base him. Correct?
Sure.
That was the whole reason of sending him in, is to try to protect how many attacks got into the guys here,
You
potentially.
Stopped 1.
Hmm?
You stopped 1.
Yeah.
Okay. And we will spend 1 CP for +1 AP. 4 wound models.
4 wounds, yep.
Probably beneficial to start with the Bloodletters then. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 into Nightbringer.
Mm-hmm.
Into the Destroyers. On 4s. Rerolling 1s. Nothing. So 2 at AP 3.
Okay, so 3s go to 6s.
Oh, 2 damage each.
Yep, kills a guy.
To Nightbringers, 1 Bloodletters. Ah, look, they did nothing. Bloodmaster, who is not in shadow. 6 attacks for the enhancement. On 2s. On 2s.
It's strength.
Rerolling 1s. 7 + 1 to wound.
Okay, cool.
Those are AP 3.
Okay, so 6s. Make 2 of them. Damage each.
3.
So kills a guy, kills a guy. Kills them both. They are dead.
I must consolidate here. 3 inches, 3 inches. Less than 3, so I have to stand still.
And then you have the 1 guy swinging into Nightbringer. Don't forget. I don't think you've rolled that yet.
I did.
Oh, you did? Oh,
I rolled
okay.
a 1 and a 2 to hit.
Okay. And then your other charges?
Give the people what they want.
Oh, for Nightbringer? Do you want me to go ahead and roll it?
Give the people what they want.
Okay. So 4, 8.
What is a Necron
12,
list
13,
without
14.
Nightbringer? What is a Necron list without Nightbringer doing Nightbringer things?
That's very true. And then 2s.
He's, other than like an Overlord or a Monolith, he's probably like
One of the best models in the game.
top 3. Well, I was going to say top 3 most iconic.
Oh, that too. Yeah, for sure.
All but this one? Right? Was
there a 1 in there? I'm sorry.
Is this your wind roll?
Yes, that is wind roll.
That's what I was making sure.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because he's got a different save. Cool.
Yeah, 3 of the first one. And then 3 at a time. 2 more. 1 at a time. He's dead.
4 up on the next guy. He's fine.
Okay. So everybody but that guy gone.
Mm-hmm.
And not that it matters, but we'll just go ahead and jump onto here.
Sure.
And to make sure I stay within 6.
Yep.
To try to dish you some mortals.
Mm-hmm.
And then, yeah, you've got your
I've got a bunch of charges still.
fights over here. Yep.
The next most iconic thing, Bellicor, since the beginning of, or since the 9th edition codex. We will do our sweep, or our strike.
Right, yeah. Since he's existed.
Since he's existed. 2s. There's a lethal for you.
Cool.
And 3s. So
it's a strength 12 sweep.
No, I corrected myself and said strike.
Oh, okay.
My sweep is 14 attacks.
Oh, yeah. I was like, that doesn't seem right.
No.
Okay. AP?
Exist.
Lots of them. 4. So force. 2 go through?
D6 plus 1 if you care for a reroll.
I don't.
I didn't think so.
Yeah, no. So 5 drops to 3 and 6 drops to 3.
Yep.
So 6 total.
6 total.
Feel no pain. They all go through?
Sure.
Put some dice back on.
Soul Grinder into Zeros. That's ongoing combat. Sorry.
Yeah.
Screamers.
I will swing there first.
Yeah.
That'll be the first non-charger I swing officially.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Give the people what they want.
Yeah, exactly.
Screamers that charged.
Uh-huh.
Oh, no. I'm sorry. It's got to be Flamers first. Flamer Squad on the objective. With their terrible melee.
They hit on what? 4s?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They've just got a lot of attacks.
Yeah, 3 each.
Mm-hmm. I'm hoping to kill the squad first.
And then strength is 4 on these?
Yeah.
So you need 5s.
2 AP 0.
Kill 1.
The other Flamer Squad, and they will not consolidate at all.
Okay. Yep, makes sense.
Because I'm hoping to get the Screamers into your character.
Oh, okay.
Higher damage.
Yeah.
2 AP 0.
3 ups. Make them both.
That's fine. So we will have 2 pile in to actually do this. So now they're basing each other.
Yep.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3. Watch me miss all my hits.
You do.
I don't.
You do not.
These will be on 3s.
That's pretty good.
AP 2. Damage 2.
Okay. We'll roll these one at a time. 5.
Yep.
5.
There
Nope.
was.
So he's dead, and then the chrono will
Pinballs.
take 4 ups.
He lives.
1 goes through. Takes 2.
2 damage.
Okay, got it.
And I guess I'm already touching you. I'll move the one guy. Why not?
Okay. I'm pretty sure it's 4. Let me just double check. Yep, 4. So down to 2. Cool.
And you get to swing Zeros first.
Yes, we do. 3s to hit. Better. 5s and 6s. Nothing. Then my tail swings. Where are you? There we go. Tail swings. I'll hit. No wounds again.
Soul Grinder, Iron Claw. On 4s because I'm bracketed terribly. On that.
That definitely gets there.
There, AP exists. D6 plus 2. 4.
So 4.
I'm never mind. Don't worry about it.
I fail all.
Did
So
not
he's dead.
matter.
Let's see. I don't think he has deadly demise. He does
that'd
not.
be impressive. That would be impressive.
Yeah.
I can't consolidate because new consolidation rules. And you did your official fight back. So wherever you want. You got here, here, and there.
Yeah. We'll go ahead and do here.
Sure.
So 2 attacks, both hit. Toughness 4.
Not gonna look.
1 wound.
4 up. Good.
Yep. And then not gonna worry about the chrono. And then in the back, we'll do big swings. Big swings and then tail swings. Melee. So 5 attacks, big swings. 1 hit. This is why I don't take Void Dragon. This is why I don't take Void Dragon.
You could just as easily do the same thing with Nightbringer.
It's a wound. Because you're not T12, right? You're T11?
I'm
okay.
10, I think.
So 1 wound, big minus. You're good. And then 6 Tail swings.
Same thing.
And then
I could have left it in there.
5s and
I could have
6s.
left the skull thrown in there. I could have left the skull thrown in there.
You could have. I haven't done anything. Okay. What else? I think that's it.
Chrono, if you cared, but
I don't. So here, 4+, you take mortals. You do. D3 for 3.
sure. Reasonably certain that does not kill me. It does bad things to me, but it does not kill me.
How many left? 1? Boop. Cool. Plasmaster will kill him. That would be great.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
All right. That's it for the turn.
Mm-hmm.
You score behind for 2.
Mm-hmm.
And then you've got bring it down.
Which I will discard because...
First EP. Yep. Okay. End of your turn. I think Monolith is going to go up because that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
The Destroyer Lord wants to go up.
Yeah.
I think he does, actually. Destroyer Lord's going to go up, and I think Nightbringer kind of wants to go up.
Kind of does?
He kind of does.
He needs work to do.
Yeah. Because, I mean, between this killing that and then this shooting here,
Mm-hmm.
one would hope that I could finish that off, but I guess as a precaution, it might be better just to leave Nightbringer there for now.
Okay.
So we will do that. We will leave Nightbringer there for now. Okay, that is all I'm taking off at the end of turn. So we go to bottom of 3.
Cards.
Yeah, and then I've got reanimations, and then I've got primaries.
You got a lot of stuff to do.
So reanimate back there for Void Dragon is 2.
He will be due a battle shock.
And then here, both of those come back for the Chrono.
Bellacor's battle round ability. I chose not the don't shoot me, but the
Fail,
the Chaos Knight ability.
which I'm not controlling it anyway, so I don't care.
You take D3 mortals
That's fine.
for the big 3.
Okay. Just don't get my wound back.
Okay.
I think I take 1 more.
That's
Cool.
why I cared.
But yeah, whatever. They don't bracket, so I don't care.
No, they do not.
So healed, lost, blah blah blah. Yeah, giddy schmackety. Don't talk backety. Yeah, that's it.
Cool.
Oh, I do still have the other Locust Heavy Destroyer with the Ghost Destructor
sure
to
do.
come in.
You could shoot both of them.
So that's handy. And yeah, for primary, I will have just the 5
Mm-hmm.
for primary. And then secondaries, Overwhelming Force, and deploy Teleport Homer. Cool. I think we can do that.
Those are achievable.
Yeah. Okay. They might be achievable. Maybe.
Depends on what you're willing to do.
Yeah. I'm definitely willing to send the Lord back in a corner and deploy a Teleport Homer in your deployment zone for 4. That's definitely a thing that can happen. Okay. Let's go ahead and do some movement, and then we will go from there.
Oh my god. There's a real possibility you have to use your 3-inch deep strike to deploy Teleport Homer.
Maybe if I chose to do it. Yeah, if I was to come in back here, I'd probably have to. If I try to come in actually I could probably come in here. Yeah, that's pretty close. Oh no, I guess I couldn't. But I could maybe. How far up is this? 10. Yeah, no, I'd still have to. Yeah, if I was to do that. But I think there's other bigger fish to fry.
It's important to note that it's also within, not wholly within. So you just have to...
For deploy Teleport Homer?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Which I don't think actually helps you.
It actually does over here.
Mm-hmm.
There's a possibility that I could be out here. Yeah, I actually could do it here if I just towed. The only thing is this wall might block. Yeah, I'm not worried about that right now.
Okay.
The only things I am concerned about are this. So this guy is going to move over this way to here. Old Nighty Bringy. Nighty Bringy, Bringy Painty.
Do you want
Plaz will go there.
He's doing that.
Yeah, he's gonna do that thing. And then he'll have line of sight to there.
Mm-hmm. Sure will.
And then yeah, I think that's we'll fall back with the chrono. We're gonna go to we'll fall forward to there, I think. No, we're not gonna do that. We'll just fall back over to here.
Sure.
We'll stay outside of an inch of the wall. I think that's acceptable. Then we're going to bring some stuff in. So that is definitely attainable. Those are within 18, so I can't come in the middle of them. But I could come in like that. Outside of 9.
I just don't remember where the back nerd ones are.
They're over here.
Okay.
Yeah, they're way away. So I could come in there. I think that makes sense to do. I'm just barely outside of 9 there. I am about a half inch outside of 9 there, and I'm way outside of 9 there. Like, that's your closest guy. So I got a couple inches there. So I think that guy's going to go there. And then the only other question is, where do I bring this in? And then that will be the determining factor on what else I do. So I think I want to go here. I think. Let's see if I even can, because I'm big. Big model.
Big boy.
Great big boy. So I can't there. That's 9. I might be able to slide more that way and make it work. Because, yeah, there I can't do it. So I'd have to come this way more to be outside of 9 there.
And I'll get you on this one.
Yeah, if you don't mind.
You are... Well, you've got
That's barely got me there.
You got plenty of space here if you need more.
Okay, nope. That should be good right there. I think that'll do it. Now I can use the 1 CP to put this guy outside of 3. And
I was kind of wondering if that's why you
score my deploy teleport armor.
If that's even why you were bothering measuring.
And he's going to come in. Right up over here. Just like that.
So,
can I see a tape real quick?
Yep.
I left it over there, of course. So 10 inches up. Actually, I just need to be within and not wholly within.
Yeah, just within. Wholly within, I think, is for behind enemy lines.
Okay. So yeah, we'll go there. I'll stay wholly within. Doesn't particularly matter, but okay. So we've got, I think everything is good there. We can move on to shooting.
Mm-hmm.
So first things first, let's go ahead and do Plasmancer into your character here.
Yep.
4 dice on 4 pluses. 3 mortals. Perfect. Now he's going to take his shot and send it into this guy on a 3. That's a lethal hit.
Gauze.
Yep. Gauze Destructors.
4 up.
Flat 6.
Do you have ringing down still? No.
I do not. No, I already scored it.
It'd be worth making you... I don't care. Do explode. Sure.
Cool. Like it. Doesn't hit my guy.
No?
No.
Okay. Oops. Well, I might have. Not the Screamers. The world may never know. Nope, sure doesn't.
Yeah.
Just one. I have no idea what it is. I'll get back to you on that.
Okay.
May or may not kill a Screamer.
Didn't hit any of your other Screamers or anything?
Might have, and then I hit his tail violently, and now he got launched into orbit.
Oh, okay. And then I'm going to send...
Do I kill a Screamer? Yes.
Oh, is it D3?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Great. I like that. I'm going to send single Gauss Destructor Shot into the Chariot.
Sure.
3. Oh, another lethal hit.
Please stop doing that.
Hey, I had to not roll 1s and 2s at some point, I think.
Nah, that's fine.
Let's see. 18-inch range from here. I can't see anything anyway, so that doesn't matter. Irrelevant. 24 is out, so the 24-inch shots are going to go there. I think that's what we want to do. And then we're going to send the big shots. Everything is 24. So, yeah, big shots are going to go back there. All 4 of them.
Okay.
Little overkill. And then the 3d6 shots will go into your blues and brims right there.
Okay.
So 3d6 plus 1?
Plus 1. And I'm going to spend 1 CP for reroll 1s on shooting, or on my saves for the blues.
Okay, great. So 6, 7, 8, 9, plus 1, 10. 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 3s and 2s.
Yeah.
Very, very 2s. There you go.
This many. And I don't think it really matters. Oh, I guess I have to roll them separately for...
Blues and brims, they have different saves?
No, just for who actually splits first.
Ah, I got you.
Okay, or I can do that. Oh, reroll 1s. And a 1s.
So 3 dead?
2.
Oh, okay.
4 ups.
I thought you had 1, 2, 3.
No. I need to shoot anything else there. Splits. Split once.
Okay. Now we're going to send 4 big shots to the back. 3s. And 3s. 1. Minus ability.
I'll re-roll that one.
Okay.
Spend me a CP. Didn't matter.
It's been 2. D6 plus 1.
Do I explode? I don't think so. I have to check now.
keep forcing yourself into it.
I think I do. Master abilities? Oh, I don't actually.
Okay, great.
Odd. Kind of would have been cool if he lived.
He's mounted though, so I guess it kind of makes sense.
That's true.
Kind of makes sense.
Oh god.
All right, Void Dragon. So I cannot shoot the blast, correct?
Correct.
Got it.
You can shoot the Nurglings. Oh, you can't see them, I don't think anymore.
Let's go for the big shot into Be'lakor.
Yeah.
Hitting on 3. That is a hit. Let's do that again. 6. Nope. Okay. I think that is it for all of that. Charges. Monolith is going to attempt a 9 into your blues.
Okay.
And 8 will not do it. I am out of CP, so no reroll there. And that's my only charges. I can't make anything else.
Okay. You will score the big 5 for teleport homers.
No, we still have fight
Oh, yes.
in the back. So
That's
your attacks first.
Me first. Strike. Lethal. Miss. Where are you? 3s. 5 total for you. AP exist.
Yep. So only fail 1.
D6 plus 1.
So 4 goes down to 2.
Mm-hmm.
Feel no pains. Take 1. Not dead yet. Down to 4.
And you're not bracketed because Zatan never bracket for...
Because we're awesome. We're shards. Literally, we're star gods.
You're
I'm gonna dress up as a star god from Kiss. It's gonna happen. And I'm gonna play nothing. I'm gonna play the 6 to 10 list.
Bring that to.
It's gonna happen.
Bring that to like one of the 5 rounders. It's
Hey, we hit.
you did. Look
Hey,
at that.
it can happen.
I'm so proud of you.
Oh, I'm proud of me at this point. Jeez. Okay. 3s.
Sure.
No devastating, unfortunately.
I'll take 2.
Okay. D6, 2d6 plus 4. So that's 8 total.
Sure. I have no idea what I start at. I'm pretty sure it's 20, maybe 18.
Yeah, I think it's somewhere around there.
We'll call it 20, and we're going to start at 12, and then I'll get back to you on that.
Sounds great.
It's 18. I was close.
Yeah.
So they fought. There's nothing left to fight over there. No fighting here. No fighting here.
Yep, that's it.
Now, would you like your points that I was trying to give you?
I would love them. I'd love them.
5 for teleport homer because spicy.
And tactical, yeah, and spicy
And,
in the deployment zone. And
just
overwhelming force.
For whatever it is for killing 1 unit, because I think 2 to max.
Let's see. Each time unit started, turn within range of ejection markers destroyed. Score 3 to a maximum of 5.
So 3 VP for homeboy. So 8 total this turn on secondaries.
I think that's it. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Because he wasn't in range.
Mm-mm.
This wasn't in range.
Nope.
Yeah, that's it.
Cool. I like it.
All right. So 51 to 50, a real close game.
Real close.
Yeah.
Do I want to pick anything up? The answer has got to be absolutely. And it's flamers. I do have shadow in the middle, so I'm gonna spend a CP here to pick up both units of flamers.
Okay.
Cool. Because otherwise it'd just be 1 unit if I didn't have shadow. My turn starts, and I will draw some cards. I have capture enemy outpost and no prisoners. When my turn starts, I'm at 1 CP.
Correct. Yep.
Okay.
We're each at 1.
Because I'm not super confident on capture enemy outpost.
Agreed.
If you were less OC, maybe. So I'll come back to that. I don't think I'm due any battle shocks at the moment. Bellacore should be fine because he starts at 18. He's way fine. The blues keep splitting perfectly to stay above 18 down to 10. Yeah, a while back. Yeah, no prisoners and capture enemy outpost. So I will get a 10, technically 15 on primary.
Right, but you're capped at 10.
So raise. I'll get my extra 5, but I think it scores at the end of the game.
Mm-hmm.
So because this one goes
away. It scored at the end.
But it is gone. It has been.
It is indeed
raised. So that all goes away as well. And I've got my 1 CP. Man, what do I want to do? And movement on here.
8.
8.
Also known as movement teleport.
Yeah, I know. So what we're going to do is we're going to spend my 1 CP, go down to 0, and we're going to get rid of capture enemy outpost because I don't see that happening anytime soon. And we will gain Storm Hostile, which is literally just as bad because
it's just the exact same thing.
It's the same place.
It's the exact same thing.
Okay. Well, that was eventful. Hey, do you remember those flamers I picked up?
Yeah.
They're definitely not going back in the exact same place.
Oh, of course not. Why would they? All right, so movement phase.
Yeah.
We can switch to top down.
Yeah.
Hey, where are they going?
Right there, baby.
Oh, sounds good.
Mm-hmm. What if I just shoot a bunch of flamers at a monolith? It'll do like scratch the paint.
A couple wounds, maybe. Probably not.
Probably not. I feel good about this working. So we're going to do fly over mortals and what lands next to you? Three fly over mortals. Just 1.
Okay. They're coming back in.
Oh, I gotta do Battle Shock for Nurglings for you.
Oh, in the back. Yeah. So they pass this time.
They do pass this time, and they regain D3 models. Just one. The funny part is, though, the other guy stays wounded.
Perfect.
I don't regain the D3 wounds. I get models back, but he just keeps the wounds.
Yeah.
So we're just going to march on up here, like so. We're going to march on up here, like so. We're going over here. And you're going over here.
And you only have to be outside of 6 because you're
outside of 6 because I'm controlling shadow.
Yep.
Okay. We'll give you some shooting. Be'lakor, who is not bracketed, shooting his hazardous profile into Wood Dragon.
You got it.
I do suffer the effects of melee though, so that's kind of cool.
Yeah, I like it.
There's 1 devastating at damage 1.
Take 1.
Hazardous.
Oh, it tried.
It tried.
It did try.
Blues. We'll do the flamers first, just to save myself the time. Flamers going into single destroyer.
Okay.
There's 11 or
15.
15. Yep.
5s and 6s.
Why weren't you doing this to immortals? 6
6.
AP1, ignore cover.
4s. So I do fail forward. It dies.
Dang blues. I'm just gonna roll all my flamers together over there because they have no other targets.
Sure. Yeah. Go ahead.
Flamers, number of shots, and they're all in range. There's 21. Look at that. Exactly what I had on my side.
Mm-hmm. It's a lot.
What you want? Ignore cover.
4s.
Damage 1.
Down to 1, I believe. I think they've got 6.
I have absolutely no idea.
Yep. Down to 1.
Charging you I am, I guess.
You slide that over there, please.
Sure. There's you. They shot. You don't have guns. You shot. You can't see anything now except for the monolith, which is probably not in range. Don't care really. Charging here. Look at that spectacular thing we did here. Both squads charging. Nurglings, flamers.
Cool.
That should be it.
Okie doke.
Nurglings first, because I'm hoping just lethal hit and you can fail a save. Make me roll wounds. Toughness?
6.
Nope. Flamers.
I don't know. I don't know. That does get him.
I'll do it.
Yep.
I got it.
Thank you.
I'll get him in a second for you. Screamers. That way, if you need to fight back with Chrono, you'll just be able to do it. Wow. Now, the Screamers have finally turned around. They're terrifying spree. Those are AP2.
4 up pinballs. Take 1. So for 2 damage, right?
2 damage.
It's down to 2.
That looks familiar. Has he been at 2 wounds once already this game?
He has. He has.
And he gets to fight back now.
He does. He does. Chrono. 3 attacks. Hitting on 4s. 2 hits. Look out now. 2 wounds. Strength 5. -1.
Damage?
1 each. Yeah. Get it, Chrono. Get it.
That's all I got. Your melee
Chrono
first.
came in blasting. 5 attacks. Let's do it. Let's do it, Boy Dragon. Still rolling 1s. What the heck is going on with this guy? That's why I don't take him. Always roll 1s. Always. Never fails. And 3s. Never does anything. That's what I'm taking. Okay.
I'm out of CP. Go ahead.
2d6 plus 4.
That's
That's 9.
That's gonna kill me by a
That's
lot.
13.
I'm reasonably certain I explode. I'm reasonably certain I explode. I don't.
You don't. Sweet. I will consolidate.
Do.
3 inches closer onto the objective. Shaboing. Hey, I'm going to get 10 on primary. Looky there. I'm a real boy.
You might get 10 on primary.
And we're going to... Oh, yeah. If I will probably spin the CP to auto pass back there.
Because I don't think you have.
I have not. No, I haven't spent it yet.
Okay.
Well, anything that's happened, it's just died. So...
Yes.
And I failed it last turn because I rolled that. So, okay.
I know prisoners for 1 unit, 2 units. Because the chrono lived. I had no prisoners for. Oh. Did you take your mortals? Does he have a Finland pane or something?
Oh, what? How many mortars did you do?
I don't remember. It was 1 or 2.
Just roll it. Roll it.
No,
I don't remember what it was.
We're saying it's 1.
It was 1? Okay, then he's down to 1.
Didn't matter. So,
all right, cool.
I will score a 4 on no prisoners, and I'm going to toss Storm Hostile because... Yes.
Yeah. it's a thing.
Would you like to pick some stuff up?
Yeah, why not? We'll pick up... do we want to pick up Old Nighty Bringy? So I could deploy and tow in right here and out OCU. Yes, we will pick up Nightbringer. With the 3-inch waist route, I can do that.
Spoiler, I already have a contingency plan for that.
And let's go ahead and pick the Heavy Destroyer up as well. And I think that's it. Yep, that's it.
Okay.
Yeah, Monolith is just going to move over onto that objective and kill the crap out of those guys, hopefully.
Okay.
All right, that's it for me.
Okay.
At the end of your turn. So, start of bottom of 4. Each can CP. I'm at 2. You go to 2 or 1 on CP?
2 because I discarded.
Oh, that's right. Okay. Reanimations on Void Dragon. Heals 1 back.
You're auto passing.
And yes, I will spend 1 CP. And then here, I heal them all back. So Chrono's back to full. And then...
Also in your command phase, I'll spend a CP. That objective is sticky now.
Okay, cool. And he goes back to 4. Cool. I think that is it. And I will score 10. 1 for 5 on the home and 1 for 5 over there. And then let's see what we get for some secondaries. Behind enemy lines. Ooh. An assassination. Okay. Now if there's no more characters left.
No, you get it either way. I think you auto score it.
Oh, that's right.
If they're all destroyed.
Because
it was the
units
3
opponent's army have been destroyed. Yeah. So
yeah, they're all gone.
yeah. So cool.
Free 5 points. Congratulations.
Free 5 points. I'll take it. And kind of free 5 points on the behind enemy lines too. Or well, 3 for having 1 in your deployment zone. Okay. Let's go ahead and. Oh no, it's actually 4 because tactical.
Or spoiler, you have nothing to shoot at with a Locust Heavy Destroyer. It's 5. And don't have.
Oh, I could still send it behind enemy lines and then shoot at something. I just have to be present, not actually do anything. Okay, let's go to some movement. And we're gonna stay here. OC on the brims is 1.
Each.
Okay.
They're a troop choice, but not like that. Excuse me, a battle line choice.
Okay. So we are going to move straight ahead here, and we are going to tow between these 2. so I can be on each of them.
It's Titanic. You just have to touch the first one.
Yeah, but to be able to see over this, I have to touch it.
Oh, you want to shoot the blues?
Correct.
Ah, I thought we were talking about flamers still.
Nope. I'm going to send the 4 big shots here and then the little shots here. That way you can't come out or see me when I try to raise this. Because that's going to happen. Nightbringer is going to come in 3 inches away here. We're going on to bring in strategics now. And then the Heavy Destroyer, I don't know where he wants to come in. There it is. He's going to come in right here, so I have lots of options of what to do with him. And he's kind of out of any other threat ranges.
Sure.
Anyone or anything doing anything. Real question is, do I want to fall back with the Chronomancer? Do I make you chase him down again? Because if I stay in combat, you can't fly over Mortal Me.
That's correct.
But then I'm taking more damage in combat, potentially. So it's probably better if I fall back again and make you keep chasing me. But, yeah. I was going to say, it does keep you out of getting to my home objective, which is probably worth it. So I'll just stay in. And we'll live on a prayer that we can keep the inbols going.
Alrighty.
Shooting. 3d6 shots from the Monolith into the blues and brims, and then which will have +1 for blast, and then the other shots are going to go into your flamers over there.
Okay.
The big shots. So that are on that objective closest to me. So here's the 3d6. So that is 10, 11. Hit on 3s. Winning on 2s. Blues. So both blues dead, and then
There's 3 models left.
3 rims, yeah.
Past some of these.
And they're all dead currently.
Yep, they're all gone.
Okay.
Because that doesn't screw your points, right? Nope. That's fine.
And then 4 big shots into the flamers.
Yeah, let's marry.
2s. 3 wounds.
4 ups. D6 plus
1 each.
D6 plus 1.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I need to roll it.
Kills 1.
7.
Kills 1.
6.
Please roll 1. Or don't.
5. So they're all dead. And then the Void Dragon is raising.
Yep.
And then D3 shots from Nightbringer is 3. Hitting on 2s. Wounding on 2s. 3 on your involves. Had to happen eventually.
You kill 1.
Okay. And then we'll go to combat.
Combat.
You have first ongoing.
Really turned around there. That should be all 3. Strength 6. AP 2.
Okay. Cores.
There he was.
I am out of CP, so he does die. That was kind of the risk I was willing to take.
I think once you realize the home objective thing, I think it was 100% worth it.
Yeah, yeah. And then end of combat. Nightbringer. 4+, yes. D3.
Don't you do it.
1.
That'll take.
Here, I'll put it over there.
I'm going to pick him up.
Oh, okay.
I will, because...
I didn't shoot my Heavy Destroyer yet.
Sure.
So I'll shoot into the unit first.
Yeah.
So if I kill a model, it'll actually kill the whole model. Nothing. Okay, cool. Exactly what should have happened.
So at the end of the turn, I've still got Shadow because of the sticky doesn't go away until right then, because then you control it.
Yeah. Yep.
Which will let me pick up 2 units because they're in my deployment zone sticky. So I've got 2 units that I need to bring back here.
Cool.
That puts me to
Oh, secondary, I scored.
Oh, this one is wholly within. Did you actually?
Is he wholly within?
He is not. Did you want to be back there?
Yeah, that's fine. You can move me back. He had plenty of range to shoot there, so.
Yep, you're good.
Okay, cool. So I score the full 5 on behind.
And a full 5 on assassinate.
And a full 5 on assassinate.
Mm-hmm.
Because no enemy characters left alive.
Cool.
Jumped ahead. Took a while, but we made it.
I draw.
Investigate signals and secure no man's land.
Secure no man's.
Perfect timing.
But you score 5 instead. Okay. And
Sure glad that objective in the center's gone.
Yeah. really did me some favors there.
Yeah.
Someone's wounded in one of those squads.
Yeah, one of them's got one on.
Nurglings won't be due for a battle shock. I can do some of these things, but not all of them.
Yep.
I'm not going to stop your primary. The thing I want to stop is raise, because that's a big 10-point swing. And secure no man's just isn't going to happen.
Yep, I agree. OC8 on the Monolith. OC4 over there.
So that means I want to get 4 corners worth of investigate signals. There's still Nurglings here, aren't there? There's still Nurglings here.
Yeah.
They've been waiting their whole lives for this very moment.
Literally their whole lives.
Have not moved the whole game.
Down. Yeah, I know you had a 0 on primary that round.
Yes, I had a 0 on primary.
Do these guys want to scoot wholly within 9?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I can't even take. So there's 1, 2, 3 corners.
And then one of them over there for 4.
4 corners.
Then you have some bonus guys there that can do some other things.
They can do this.
Outside of 3?
Spin me one for a 3-inch deep strike.
I think that's it for movement, right?
Should be, yeah.
Cool.
And I do get a shoot after my 3-inch deep strike. I forgot that these were. I would have picked up the screamers because I was gonna do just out OC you, just stand there and take it to stop your burn. I messed up. I should have picked up the screamers.
Mm-hmm.
That's big. We'll shoot here though.
One, you couldn't have come in within 3 there and been on the objective.
Your base is too big.
My base is way over 40. That's why I walked onto the center point.
Is it worth trying to shoot you and kill you? There's no way I do it with flamers.
There's no, and I have 4 wounds left. There's no way.
Cool. So I'll investigate 4 times, and we'll shoot here.
At least, in my opinion.
Number of shots.
8. There you go. One more than average.
I'll take that.
T4.
T4, 4s.
Yep.
And we will, I'm out of CP, right? Oh. Cool.
No wounds. Okay. All right. I appreciate that.
That's fine.
Yeah.
You're OC1, right?
Yes, I am OC1. So you will out OC me. But when I'm holding the other 3, it doesn't really matter.
Mm-hmm.
So, 20-point big old swing.
Mm-hmm. I will investigate for 8 points. I will discard secure no man's for a CP just in case I need it for some weird reason. 73.
Mm-hmm. And then I'll go to 2, and this is bottom of 5.
Yep.
So that will go away from raise. I am only going to pick up the single.
Yeah, because otherwise you don't score that max primary.
Correct. Actually,
yeah, this guy too.
Yeah, I can pick him up too. But this will score you 5 at the end of the round.
No.
I kind of want to stay here.
It doesn't score me anything.
For holding it at the end of the game? For primary?
No. You get the extra primary at the end of the game is from the burns.
Oh, so you don't score any more primary.
I was trying to stop you from. I was trying to kill you or do something.
Okay, that works. Yeah, so I'll just pick up those 2. And then I'll score my 10 at the start of the turn.
Yeah, so the only other option I would have had was a 6-inch charge with screamers, and I wouldn't have lived through combat to stop you anyway. So.
Gotcha, yeah. And then I guess the only other thing to do is to move. Oh, and draw secondaries. That matters.
It might. You might be.
Storm hostile. And a tempting target. Which one of the 2 that I hold would you like to make a tempting target? And then Storm Hostile, I'm probably going to spend a CP and discard. Because, yeah, I guess.
Oh, well, you can't get there, but yeah.
I can. I can just deep strike down and then mortal you and shoot you.
That's true.
And I don't need to hold primaries anymore, so the Monolith could actually move over and shoot you too.
Mm-hmm. We'll do this one for tempting.
Okay. Yeah, because then I can't move off of it. Yeah. Makes sense. So I probably want to discard Storm Hostile. So spin me a C, or I've already done that, haven't I?
You have.
I have already done it. Yep, I can't.
We both have.
Yep. So I will keep it then.
Oh, this is big. You don't score your raise points until you pass a battle shock test. It happens at the end of the command phase, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay.
And you are in Shadow of the Chaos.
Okay.
So you
I
will
make
fail.
It. No, I make it. He's a 6.
-1. Oh.
Yeah, I'm at a 7.
Okay.
Okay. I will do some movement. Raise completes.
Now it's complete.
Yep.
I had a hope. I had a dream. I had a dream.
You had a dream. We dash those hopes. Dashed them hard. And then will you roll me a reanimation?
Sure.
Not that it really matters at this point, but.
For 1.
All right, he goes back up to 5. And then. Not really much to do here.
No.
We'll walk and stand on the middle.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I can raise anything in the middle. Plus, I think I'm going to be over points anyway.
It scores next turn, so you can't do it in battle round 5.
Right, okay.
It's 2 through 4.
Perfect. Great. This guy's going to come in here, outside of 9, where I can see both of them, but within 18.
Mm-hmm.
This guy is going to come in over here.
Overwatch.
Okay. Where I can see that guy. Right through here.
Oh, he was wounded, right? Because you don't reanimate in...
He had no wounds on him.
You
failed
all
all
my
of them.
wounds.
Yeah, you failed all of them.
And I didn't do enough to kill you this time.
All right, cool. I like it. How many wounds did you do?
3 AP1.
3 AP1? Okay. I'll take 2.
Are you going to 3-inch deep strike?
No. He's coming in over there. He's already down. Huh? Yeah.
You're not going to score hostile. One of them has to deep strike here, and you kill me before you just get it.
Oh.
Because you have to take it.
Forgot I had Storm Hostile. Yeah. I don't think I really need it. I have a tempting target.
Okay, fine. Don't max your score.
I'm going to be at...
I tried to help him.
I'm going to be at 95. 95 is close enough to 100 for me.
It's not, though. It could literally be 100.
I could get 100, but I don't know if I want to. Just, I'd rather sandbag. So next round,
Submarine?
Yeah, submarine. Yeah.
Okay.
All right, so first things first. We'll go ahead and shoot with the Locust Destroyer here.
I will
3.
Spend a CP and reroll 1s to my saves.
Okay, well, I failed that shot. 3d6 shots into them from the Monolith. That's a lot.
That's a few.
16, 19.
On 3 dice.
Wait, that's not possible.
6.
16. Sorry.
15.
Was it 15?
6, 5, 3.
Okay. That's 14. We did it. We did it.
We got there.
We did it. I don't know if this is 14 dice, but it's got to be close.
It's got to be close.
3s.
Because you're not bracketed at all? You know the Monolith that I've completely left untouched?
I'm going to take another one out because that was a couple too many dice. 2s. We're doing this.
Devastating? Question mark?
No. But they are 2 damage each.
All of my fails were 1s, which I have elected to reroll with my Demonic Invulnerability stratagem. Good turnover. This is damage 2?
Damage 2. They are devastating wounds, but whatever.
Oh.
I'll just kill one. It's fine. Here's the 4 big shots.
Death race.
They all hit. 2s. 3 saves. 4 mortals from the Plasmancer. There's 2 mortals.
The biggest dice I can find.
And ranged. 3 shots. 4 ups. 2 hits. 3s. 2 wounds, -3. 2 each.
And I will spend my final CP
I'm not storming hostile anyway.
to defy will and show him that you fight to the
Assert
last.
dominance.
To
the last wound.
You fight to the last, because if I'd been winning, I'd got 100, and that proves it.
I'll take a 95. It's fine.
Okay.
All right. So end of game. I score another 10 on primary.
But you don't score storm hostile.
I don't score storm hostile, but I do score another 5 for attempting target. So I'll go to 95, and you'll be at 78.
And that's what I was about to ask. I was going to ask about if that included my 5 points.
Sure.
My raise. I wasn't sure if it was in there or not. I was like, how close is it actually?
Yeah, you're at 73, and it went to 78. Yep. So it's actually not all that close.
It's not that close.
No.
So
win by 17.
demons.
So Hypercrypt Necrons, confirmed. Still pretty good. I guess that's what no nerfs gets you. However, there was
mind blown.
There was a side nerf in that damage reduction, or ignoring damage reduction.
The Satans needed a nerf. No, they were perfectly balanced.
100%. Yeah, absolutely. I agree. Totally, completely balanced. And hey, anyway, good game.
We did it. We got there.
Thanks for tuning in. Hope you like this battle report and enjoyed seeing Hypercrypt is still doing Hypercrypt things. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. If you have any questions, we'll see you in the comments. Other than that, until the next one, see you guys.